Okay, we are recording.
Okay. Where we last left off, you guys completed your mission, which was the entirety of the last session. Um, and we left off after William came and went to the workshop, that is. And, yeah. What you guys gonna do next?
Ah. Did we have to wait? Everything's fine, right?
As far as you know.
So we just wait. Are we? Wait, I think we said that we were gonna like start going back to the workshop or to the tavern.
Yep.
Like in pairs or something to not.
Smaller groups or pairs or by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have Solania. Huh.
Okay. Are you two going first?
Sure. Sounds
Okay.
like a great idea.
Okay. You go back to the tavern then. Just the two of you.
Woo. We go sleep.
Okay. You go sleep.
Well, wait for everybody else to get back, then go sleep.
Okay. Eventually, just to speed this up, everybody gets back.
Well, way to take the fun out of it, Josh. And we sleep.
Okay. You wake up in the morning.
Woo, rest. My 1 HP point that I lost from passing out.
You guys level 6, just kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, that was rude. That was so rude. On our way back to the tavern during the night, was there any like weird stuff or was everything pretty quiet?
Everything was pretty quiet.
Right. Wake up and go downstairs for the most important meal of the day.
Okay. You go downstairs for the most important meal of the day, assuming everybody else is heading down there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no reason not to.
Okay. You all
Gotta
convene.
pretend it's all normal. Everything's normal. Well, kind of normal, but normal.
As normal as it normally is for us.
Yes. Is there any like chatter in the tavern if there is anybody else in here other than us?
There's a few other people. It does seem normal for breakfast. A few groups. Go ahead and make a perception check.
15.
15. You do hear nearby a couple of people that are chatting with each other. It seems to be a younger gal, probably like she is an elf. If you had to put her age, you'd guess somewhere around 150 to 200 years old.
You know, as one does.
Yeah, so she's young. That's the point. And then a elderly human gentleman. And they are having a conversation, and you do hear bits of what they're saying. You don't get the whole conversation, but you hear that the old man is telling stories of this great explosion that happened the night before. And the elven girl is listening, but you could tell that just from her expression, he's exaggerating the tale to her, and she's not buying it.
Well, he's exaggerating like a lot.
Exactly what happened. You don't think a lot. Like she's not like uninterested in the story. You could just tell that there's some parts of it she's like, that definitely didn't happen.
and then a Birdman came down from the sky. Like, yeah, no bullshit.
Looked like it could have been a lawyer.
All right. But nothing about like who they suspected of doing it or anything like that, or like who the guards are looking for, or any like, anything like that.
You don't hear or mention anything of the sort.
Okay. Everybody sleep okay?
Yeah, I slept all right.
Eh,
So what do we do today? Should we, just hang out and chill for a minute before, doing stuff?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Anybody else have any suggestions?
yeah, not really.
Should we like maybe wander around the city and see if we have any cause to worry about, what happened? As I try to remain as vague as possible in this public setting. Yes. No. We sit here all day. What do you guys want to do?
Nestor, have you tried to talk yet? Because I haven't heard you speak yet. At least I don't think I have.
That's a
Hmm.
good point.
It's possible that he may not be coming through or something not working. Can you hear us, Nestor? Or it's possible he had to step AFK. Going to assume he's AFK for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I think we could probably wander around for a little bit and should go check out the damage from that explosion. I wonder what happened.
Hmm.
Huh.
This is a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
If they even let us close, because, the guards
Yeah.
and everything. I mean, I don't want to get too close. I don't want to look like I'm suspicious or anything, but, I just want to know exactly what happened.
All right. Into the big wide world we go.
Into the
Daylight.
void.
Ah!
Okay. You guys are going to the explosion site?
Around that general vicinity.
We're gonna meander, sort of get the lay of the land first, and then kind of slowly circle our way closer.
Okay, so don't go directly there. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
we're not gonna make a beeline for
Yeah.
it. We're just gonna we'll circle our way inward slowly and see at what point we get stopped.
Make our way about that direction, eventually.
Okay. Yeah. So you wander for a while. Eventually, you make your way after a few hours to the explosion site and find there's a lot of guards.
As is to be expected.
Are there other like pedestrians meandering around so that we're not like sticking out like a sore thumb?
There's a couple, but it seems like for the most part, nobody's even coming close. Even the people that this was in the residential district, so even the people that like live here seem to be like scurrying to their houses.
Well, then we definitely should not get that close.
Yeah, no.
You recognize in the actual like center of the explosion, because you can see it's pretty flat. Leading to it, you see the investigator. It seems to be investigating.
You know, doing his job.
Which means we probably shouldn't be here.
Can Solania see his mouth moving? Is he
He's
talking?
not talking with anybody.
Damn it!
It is just him in the middle.
Just chilling on his lonesome. All right, fine.
Yeah.
You
You
win.
do see as well. If you guys do want, you can make perception checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, casual perception check.
Ryan.
Are you rolling for Solania as well?
I don't have access to her character sheet. Boot character sheet. Dude.
I mean,
Oh, that's right.
if-
No, the first one was. That's right. The first one was.
I mean, if I roll again, it'll be the same modifier.
Well, nobody has to. That's the thing.
Oh,
Because you guys
Yeah.
are easily able to see it, except for Garrus.
yeah.
He's like,
yeah,
ooh, rocks.
Yeah, Solania's passive catches that without any problem.
Yeah, exactly. You guys see the remnants of 3
Remnants
as well.
Of 3 what?
Yeah,
3
you cut out.
carriages.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And what appears to be 2 golems. Actually, there'd be 3 golems. Never mind.
Damn.
That seem
Nice.
to be made. What parts of them were wood are now very, very heavily charred and burned, and their metal armlets and metal helmet appear to be singed.
Ooh.
And there is a small crater that does reach into 2 nearby houses as it takes up more than the street. So the 2 houses immediately next to the explosion are partially crumbled.
Huh. You see any toasty, crispy bodies on the ground?
It's probably already been carted out.
There are no bodies. Yeah, no bodies.
Hmm. Well, I don't think we need to stay here.
Agreed. I was just about to say the same thing. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
Time to go. Goodbye.
All right, and you leave. Where are you off to?
It's a good question. Nestor, if you tried to talk, I don't think anything came through. I see you lighting up like you were trying to talk.
That would explain a lot.
Hey!
My mute button.
You had to
my
mute
button was
again.
happening.
Well, well, at least we can hear you now, so. You were uncharacteristically quiet so far this session.
Yeah, you were
Anyway.
being like Joe.
No, nobody's as bad as me. Sorry, I'm shy.
Yeah, where do we want to go? Because we came from, workshop or wherever.
Yep. And then you guys wandered around for a little bit, and found your way to the Ground Zero.
Yeah. For looks like there's gonna be no foot traffic there for a while.
Only repair crew traffic.
Yup.
And actually, I don't know what we should do.
Do we think it's safe to go and try to see Winston?
And we can always just kind of cut by and see what's going on there, if it's chaotic or not.
Yeah, because,
could always could always drive by, take a look at what's currently going on outside, and just
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
easily cut by is a 3-hour walk.
Well, wait, how close? Yeah, from here it's only an hour because we're
Well, still.
away from the tavern.
Still a trip.
Well,
But yeah,
we
it's
get
a
to
good idea.
walking and keep an eye out for anything weird on the way.
Okay.
we're gonna do that
Perception
thing
check.
where you drive by your friend's house, see if they're home. If they're not, keep moving.
I keep getting just so close to just one off from 9 out of 20.
Barely. I'm just barely.
Garrus is not with it today.
+1 perception. I'm not
Garrus might
seeing
have
shit.
celebrated a bit too hard last night.
It's possible.
I was
He's-
just teasing.
He's not
I-
wasted, he's just not all there.
I didn't dull my senses that much. I'm still quite sharp. I'm not very perceptive as it is.
Okay.
I can talk
You
up a
guys-
storm. I can't see a friggin' squirrel fart in a field somewhere.
I can't see a squirrel fart in a field either.
Me either. I don't think I've ever seen a squirrel fart.
Anyway, you guys make your way to Winston. You don't notice anything suspicious, except for the heavy presence of what appears to be on-duty guards.
Heavy presence of guards?
That all
More
appear
than
to be-
his usual duos?
Oh, you don't notice any of his normal guards.
Oh.
You see 12 heavily armored humans standing at the gate.
Nothing suspicious, just a heavier presence of guards.
Yeah, do they seem to be bearing the usual guard attire for the city?
Yep.
Okay.
He's on house arrest.
Well, that
under
would make
suspicion.
sense because of what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
If he's, next in line for...
They gotta keep him under close watch then.
Mm.
Or maybe they just don't want him to leave. Because they know something.
Maybe. Because, it just so happens that he's, next in line. But they're like, maybe we should keep this guy safer than the last guy.
Well, there's literally one way to find out.
Do you want us to go up and ask?
Omri's just like standing there with her arms crossed, just like staring at the guards, just like, how do I get past this?
I mean, maybe you
Like,
could just
she's like, this is like 10 too many.
maybe you could just ask to see if you're able to see him or get message to him.
Or we could send Solania in as a small animal.
Let's not go that far yet.
Yeah,
No, that's fair.
It's not like we're desperate to talk to him. Just just want to talk to him a little bit. And if he can't talk right now, just leave a message saying, Omri was here and wanted to talk to you for a minute.
Winston can't come to the phone right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The beep.
Leave a message at the beep.
Omri just sort of like cracks her neck like on each side and is like,
Let's
okay,
do this-
walk
do this
forward.
Let's do this politely.
She's off.
You just,
Politely.
like, try to be polite.
This should be good. Everyone ready their cameras. Oh, wait. Omri being subtle.
Yeah, I could tell her to stop moving at any time. Just let me know if you want me to.
We'll see what happens first.
So you walk up to the guards.
Yep. All 12 of them.
Okay.
Trying to look as unmenacing, I guess, as she can, but that's pretty hard.
Okay. You walk up to them. They don't say anything to you.
They're all just gathered in like a line in front of the gate.
Yep. Kind of like the royal guard. They just kind of
Yeah.
stand there.
She just walks up to the one, like, near the, like, where the gate opens, I guess.
Okay.
Move.
Well, at least she was polite.
Yeah, that was subtle.
He doesn't respond.
Just, like, snaps his fingers in front of his face, like, oi.
He doesn't do anything.
Do we want to back her up on this before she gets one
She
of them?
tries to move past him.
Are you physically trying to push past him?
Well, I mean, if he's not moving, she's just gonna kind of do that thing where she, like, turns and tries to, like, slide between two of the guards, like, okay.
There's a visible wall of guards in front of you, and you're gonna try and squeeze through them? This is gonna be fun.
I want to see how this plays out.
Garrus is thoroughly curious as to how this will play.
This is the message that I got from Krista as well, which I feel like I'm not doing what she told me to do.
What's your AC?
Oh.
16.
All right. As you attempt to squeeze past him, the guard doesn't move. Yet you feel pain and realize you've been shot by an arrow. And you
I
take
wonder if
10
it's
points
that
of
guy who
piercing
shot
damage.
me with an arrow.
How much damage was that? I couldn't hear it.
10 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Can I use shield?
Nope, you didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming? Okay.
I was like, wait, how do you have shields?
Yeah, it
10 you
is.
said?
Yeah. 10.
Oh,
Rude.
duh, the thing. Got it.
Sort of like looks up at
I can just imagine the message that's currently being typed. So it's as if she sensed what was happening.
um If Ori looks up at like the estate mansion building thing, does she see people up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Josh.
How many?
Yeah, that's the other question was gonna be how many.
You see 12.
Jesus
12
damn!
up there
Jesus.
too?
Yep. At least on this side.
God
This
damn!
guy.
She like glares at all 12 of them like, which one of you bitches?
I'm just picturing Garrus like looks into the crowd and makes eye contact with like that one guy who shot him with the arrow before.
These ones
mean-
are all elves.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're all elves.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't think
That
any
makes
of
sense.
these. I don't think any of these are his personal guard.
And he just sort of like mutters under her breath and then looks at the guard that's next to her and is just like, tell them to stop shooting me and let me in. I want to see Winston.
He doesn't respond.
Just see like the jaw clenching going on, like.
Cal is gonna run up to Omri.
I will be right behind Cal in case things go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, "Hey, Omri. It looks like he doesn't want any visitors right now, so it's probably best that we go before we get shot again."
Yeah, that arrow does not look like a fun time, please.
So yeah, we'll come back another
Wait.
time. So yeah, let's just go. And I like try and like tug
Yeah.
her arm
Yeah.
as high as I could reach up and try and pull her away. Slightly, not like yank or anything.
Let's just go before more arrows get put into our bodies and we become walking pincushions. Just because we don't want to avenge our friend.
Yeah, come on, Omri, let's go. We'll try again another time. Pull, tug.
She
Is it working?
semi-unwillingly starts walking kind of away. She's just like she's just like glaring at the guards and is like sort of sidestepping away like, I'll be back.
Yeah, you best start moving, or else Theron will just pick her up.
But like 10-ish steps away, she turns around and goes back real quick. And just sort of like under her breath, sort of like looks at the guard, like real up in his face, like just like blink 2 times if you can tell me he's okay. And just waits.
How long are you willing to wait for?
Yeah,
Obviously not that long.
that's a good question. How full helmeted are these individuals?
Now Cal is curious. He's staring at their eyes. Are they blinking? Any of the guards?
Make a perception check.
Ah!
Well, I think knowing if they have, like full helmets or not might be useful in that case.
Well, as long as we
None
can
of
see
them are
the eyes.
blinking.
At all?
None of them.
Over like the course of a good minute?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not fuck with these guys.
Sounds
If-
like
if-
kind
if
of a
you want
magical
to,
guard detail.
You can make an investigation check.
Yes.
Not you, him.
If I do what? I'm sorry.
Investigation.
I can do. Wait, what was I gonna do to do the investigation?
Well, noticing that they're not blinking, it will trigger this check.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't notice shit.
Yeah, you don't notice it.
I'd let everybody know something weird about them. They're not blinking.
That's weird. But then again, they're elves. That
No, the elves
mean,
are up.
still,
Or wait,
tell
are
me
they
the
all?
blink.
No,
Have
these
they
ones are
moved
humans, right?
at all?
Humans on the ground, elves on the roof.
Are
elves
they
on the-
breathing?
Are you going to touch them to find out?
Well, I mean, do
mean-
you see their chests moving? You can kind of see when someone's breathing. Like,
Well, I mean, they're in full armor.
They are in full armor.
well, you still make minute movements when you breathe. You're not like a statue still.
Okay,
Mr.
make a
Garrus.
perception check.
Yeah, I mean, are they moving at all in any way? Like, if they or do they look just like statues?
Oh,
God damn it, guys!
Yeah, they're not moving at all. They just seem to be on duty.
I mean, I have an easy way to tell if they're undead or not.
But they're probably not undead.
No, I know. I'm just saying, if they were, I could. But at the same time, I'd probably also get shot.
Yeah, I've got nothing to be able to figure out anything here.
Omri spits on the ground in front of them and walks away.
Best I can do is detect magic. If you guys want to know if it's a magical effect on them.
It could work. You could find out if it's a spell.
I'll try. I'll
Okay.
use my Fearbolt magic, detect magic.
Okay. You detect magic. And detect magical auras coming from all the guards.
Don't you
Uh,
get the skull too?
yeah, 1 nature.
School of Illusion.
Hmm.
Huh.
You're right there, Theron. You have that
What's
look
wrong,
on your
Theron?
face, like you're perplexed.
Does it seem like the aura is covering all of them, or one over each?
Well, it seems like there's one individual aura per.
Okay, so each one has an individual one.
Yep.
Aaron.
I have no idea. They're all illusion.
Omri turns around and walks back.
Just curious, wouldn't
You walk back towards
Omri
the
have
guards?
felt something if she, walks through them?
Didn't walk through them.
Yeah, and also illusion doesn't necessarily just mean.
True. Also true.
She tried
He
to
walks
step
back
around.
and pokes one.
Okay. You poke one.
Feels very alive.
It feels like a person.
Does it react to me poking it?
Nope.
The fuck?
You know what? For once, I'd actually advise Omri to do an Omri thing.
Well, here's the thing. I can try to dispel one of them and see what happens.
Or you could do that.
Or we could just say fuck it and leave. Because starting something
Yeah.
here may not be a good idea.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a better idea.
This might be
Yeah.
something from Winston to stop anybody from attempting stuff like this and to keep them away for now because he doesn't want to be bothered. Just a thought.
Actually,
Okay.
that makes a lot of sense.
We'll go with We'll go with that. Yeah.
But I mean, if you guys don't want to
Wow.
listen to me, that's fine. It's normal for anyway. So
No,
I mean, I was
It's up to
gonna
you
see what
guys.
Omri was gonna do, but I'm gonna
It's up to
follow you.
Omri.
But I just wanted to see how this plays out. But I'll follow you for now. Cal.
yeah, no, that's actually probably a better idea.
Okay.
and we
And you
all
walk
stare
away.
at Omri because I want to know
Turns
if Omri's
around
going
and
to
is
try and do
like-
something stupid.
Walks away.
Well, it's not if; it's more like when.
Yeah.
Believe me, I could feel the urge to deck one of them.
Oh,
So
I
close.
could too.
That poke
That-
was
that-
almost a punch.
That's why Kyle was trying to come up and get her attention. Like, okay, come on, let's go before you lay one out and then get killed.
Walks away.
We'll try back another time.
Yours is just like, I get it. I wanted to try it too.
Or just sort of like mutters under her breath, just like, I just want to know if he's alright.
I think he's probably fine.
So feel free to mark off 10 points gained because I'm gonna do a bit of lay on hands.
Woo! 40. Whoa, not 478, Tori. Let's calm down there. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of hit points.
Yeah, 'cause you
Alright,
took-
so-
Jesus.
So Garrus touches Omri.
They're there. They're there.
Yeah, like 1 HP per pet. Pat, 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 pat.
Look, believe me, I wanted to deck one too. I'll go with Cal for now.
It's probably safer.
Now what do we do?
That, and I mean,
Actually-
we really don't want to draw that much attention to ourselves right now either, especially after that explosion thing happened yesterday.
Mm-hmm. True.
Probably best if we just kind of relax for the next couple days. Hopefully Winston will maybe get word to us or something. At least that's the goal. Or I hope anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't hear from him in a couple days, we can try again. But we'll just kind of relax. Well, at least I think we should relax for now and see how things go. It's up to you guys, of course.
Yeah,
Fine.
that might be a good idea. I don't know how all this works.
I mean, relaxation is, much needed after, a hard contract, in my opinion. I like how this party has no suggestions on how to relax either.
That sounds like not working. I wasn't allowed to do that.
Well, I mean, we could always hit a bathhouse, but I mean, we really don't have the money for that.
Could always mark it off as a business expense.
I really don't think that would be justified as a business expense.
And you guys don't have the money anymore.
Also
Yeah.
true.
I mean, I've still got 22 gold, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in Winston's gold because Swark gave it back.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's true.
We go chill for a couple days.
Okay, you chill for a couple days. Nothing
Do
happens.
Omri and
nobody comes.
Solania get any visits from the Huntress? No?
Nope.
Fuck. Even if I leave out cookies?
Nothing.
Shit.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's like Santa, isn't it?
You forgot the milk, too. That's the problem.
that...
Mm-hmm.
Round 2, we go back to the estate.
How many days are you waiting?
I'd say let's wait
Three.
3.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
3 days? Okay. You wait 3 days, and you go back to the estate.
Also, during our 3 days of rest, do we hear anything in the, as we wander around town about who they're looking for and, like, if they're looking for anybody, are there any suspects? Yada huda hada.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Cal would be interested to know as well, so he will make a check too.
18.
Yeah, I should do that
What do you
too.
know? Well, yeah.
Ooh,
Darren would be a little paranoid. Hey, we all did pretty
But
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
still did better than me. Nobody
And
likes
people.
the halfling.
You do hear chatter. That they're looking for suspects, mostly from like civilians that have been like, yeah, the guards came looking. Thought I was housing somebody, but no, nothing concrete, at least from what you can tell.
Generally sort of just peasant gossip sort of thing.
Yeah. You do, however, hear. It would be actually all of you would hear a couple of people off to the side that are more or less in the beginning of an alley. They're just kind of tucked away out of the main road, but you guys rolled high enough to be able to hear. And then Solania can also read their lips. You hear them talking about how you don't catch a name, at least right away. But they talk about it, and they say, yeah, the boss is really invested on finding whoever had part in this because one of his shipments was destroyed. It was in one of the carriages.
Oh,
Shit.
connecting dots.
I am connecting dots there, and it's not smart to.
Yeah, and that's when when you hear that, you're kind of like, yeah, that bomb shouldn't have been enough to do that much damage.
Well,
I just
I'm
sort of,
sure.
I just sort of looked to Cal. I was like,
I'm sure in the meantime, Sporik has probably also gone to examine his handiwork and seen that as well.
Yeah.
So
Sorg-
he'd probably be able
Sorg
to
would have noticed
100% verify. Yeah, I was not powerful.
Yeah, Cal would probably realize that what we put into it wouldn't have done that much damage.
Yeah, that's true. Cal was also part of the manufacturing.
Yeah. But he's keeping that to himself for now. He's not
Cal's
saying
smart
that
enough
on the
to know.
street.
At any point, are we being followed by those, or like, do we notice like being watched by those same guys who are watching us when we were doing our like scouting of alleys and districts and everything? The
Well, you
neighborhood
haven't-
watch?
You haven't seen them since.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
No obnoxious amount of birds anywhere?
Nope.
Huh. Well, back to the estate we go.
Okay. You go back to the estate.
Now there's 24 guards.
on the ground and on up top.
No, actually, there are 2 elf guards.
Are they the elves I recognize?
You do recognize them, yes.
Hey, I walk up.
Okay, good.
Yay! Listening to Cal was a smart idea.
Yeah. It's like we should probably start doing that more.
You know?
It's like Cal needs to start telling us more.
It's more like we need
Well, I
to
mean,
start
if you want me to
we
be the
need to
leader,
start-
I can, but I mean, still.
It's more like we need to start letting him say things more.
yeah.
That would not be a bad thing. Although encouraging him to speak up wouldn't be bad either, because he's normally very quiet.
I've been trying.
Yeah, encourage him to take the
That I
lead from
appreciate.
the law. It's a democracy, as always.
Yes.
But anyways,
I walk
So,
up to
yeah.
the elves.
Okay.
Sort of look at them both. Do they look put out in any way, having been their job taken away from them for a little while?
They seem fine.
it might have just been inside.
I don't have the names of these two, do I?
You do not.
Shit. I walk up. Hey.
Elves! You'll-
Hey, you.
Hey, you guys!
And I sort of go to do my usual walk right in. Do they let me?
I mean, yes and no. They, as you walk past them, they just kind of say to nobody in. He's not here.
Ah! Why is this so hard? Now where is he? Let me guess. With the illusion squad?
Illusion Squad.
Never mind. Where is he?
It's probably the murder.
Yeah, he's moving his stuff into the Margrave Keep.
Ah, god damn it.
So he's there right now?
Either there or on transit there.
How far is the Margraves Keep from here?
Couple blocks.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys! Off we go!
Imagine it's
Oh,
like
me
we
and
walk-
Selene have been...
I'm just picturing it's like, oh, we walked past it on the way here.
Quite possibly.
It's a couple blocks the other way.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like to
okay.
think the Margraves is probably like deeper into fancy schmancy town.
Yeah, I think it's probably in the center.
In the center of the
Yeah.
well,
Fancy schmancy town. Yeah.
it's centralized to town. It's close to the Hall of Justice, also known
The
as the
Hall of
Reason.
Justice.
But
No,
it's
it's the
like
Hall of
it's on the
Justice.
edge of the residential district for nobles.
Gotcha.
On the edge of the Opal District. Whatever it is.
Near the Opal Ward in the
Yeah.
residential district. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
We head that way.
You go that way.
Toward the Hall of Justice, but
Let
you
me
know,
guess.
like
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, you find the usual guard force.
The illusion squad.
Well, you find guards that are walking around, some keeping their posts, some.
Oh man, these ones are moving. Whew.
Well, there's a large area to cover.
yeah, it is
It's
like
not a very small, localized gate. There's multiple ways into the Margraves Keep. Because
Oh.
there's 3 entrances around the courtyard, and then there's 1 entrance in the courtyard that goes into the main keep.
Gotcha.
So they're walking around basically the entire courtyard, as well as the one,
Walk.
watching the gates.
Up to the nearest gate.
Okay. The gate to the courtyard's open. So
Walk in the courtyard
okay,
to the gate to the keep.
okay. Go up to the gate to the keep.
Guessing there's guards and it's closed.
Yep. Yeah, when you guys dropped the carriage off, you left it in the courtyard.
mhm.
Gotcha. Do the guards acknowledge my presence at all, or they just stare at me?
Well, they turn to look at you. Just say, "Citizen, what do you want?"
It reminds me of every guard NPC in every game. Citizen.
Don't know your name. So.
I know, but it's just funny. It's
Guard,
just
guard,
really
help! Somebody stole my sweet roll.
I was about to make that
Intruder
joke.
alert. Halt. Intruder alert. Halt. Intruder alert.
You
Halt.
there!
Wait. I know
Stop
you.
Stop violation of the law.
There it is. Wait, I know you.
As we're swimming in a pool of lava, the
She's
guard
just
will
like,
come up and
"Citizen,"
tell us that
she's
we
just
violated
like-
the law.
Guard. I need to see the Margrave.
No.
You see him get real sick and tired of that. I'm
I don't. I
expected.
think he asked now.
Now or no?
No.
Yeah, it was no.
Oh, okay. I heard now. Okay.
Yeah. I'm expected.
No, you're not.
I definitely am. God damn it.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Oh fuck!
But I'm so confident.
If
Is-
only you had
and
somebody
yet-
with a +6 to persuasion.
No, it's deception.
Eh?
I
I rolled a
mean,
13 and a 14. That's not terrible.
Hey, at least you don't have a -2.
I know.
That's why I keep saying don't let there and do the fucking.
Why are you expected?
I'm his. Wait, no. He's. We are. You know, I don't really know what label to put on it,
We are
but it's something important.
freelancers
relationship.
for Winston Desweiler.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I mean, I was here about a potential guard position, but I don't know about them. Is there somebody I have to speak to about that?
Well, normally we'd send you to Grimshaw, but he,
Kicked it.
yeah. That's
Is there like
a
a
decent way of putting it.
is there like a second up from him or like a substitute maybe?
The only person above Grimshaw is Margrave.
It's kind of like
Ah,
face.
yeah, that's never mind. That
You should know how these politics work.
Listen, his business is not important. I'm expected. Me, this one.
You
They
all
can
walked
stay
up
here.
together. Are you not
Yes,
all
well-
expected?
We're all sort of together, but I'm the one who is expected.
So if you have business here, why did they join you?
They're
She's
my
the one-
friends.
She's the one that talks for us mostly.
just in the corner, Garrus will remember that statement.
Look, can I just see Winston, please? You can even guard accompany me. I just want to talk to him for like a second, and then you can escort me out as fast as you would like.
Make a persuasion check.
If it would help, he might also be able to help me with my things. Yeah, I could easily just help him get
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, the Margrave is not in the building at the moment.
Is he lying?
Insight check.
I'm also.
Why
curious
couldn't I have
about
rolled
the-
that number? Motherfucker.
Oh, he appears to be telling the truth.
Do
Why
you know
didn't
when
you just say
he'll
that at the
be-
beginning?
Do you know when he'll be in?
I was about to say, wait, I can use sending, and I remember I've never met Winston.
I know, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, fuck, Darren's the only one who hasn't met him. Why can't people just start with, he's not here? Like, how hard is that? Why does everybody have to go through the rigmarole and then go, oh, by the way, he's not here?
Maybe you could have
And-
just asked first if he was in.
I mean, can we at least leave a message?
Yes.
When will he be here? Are you expecting him anytime soon? Did he
What
leave at any
happened?
point recently? Like, how do you guys lose your Margrave?
He's not lost.
Well, then where is he?
Not here.
Where is he?
Who knows?
So you lost him.
No.
Then where is he?
Somewhere.
Okay, okay,
Just
stop.
where?
I'm fucking dying here. Stop, guys. Really.
I'm just
This
going
is
to
fucking
assume
too much.
that he's on some important business.
I don't
that-
care what business
it
he's
won't
on,
be that-
Garrus.
I'm just saying, in general, I'm just going to assume, for this guard's sake, that maybe he's on some important business elsewhere. And he won't be back anytime soon.
How long ago did he leave?
Couple hours.
Where did he say he was going?
Out.
Where?
Out.
What direction did he go?
West.
Weast.
Did he happen to, leave a message for anybody who might be,
Expected.
expecting him?
He didn't say anybody was expected.
If anyone were to come looking for him, say a very stubborn half-orc, maybe.
We were told not to let anybody in.
Okay.
What's your name?
Again, I ask. Can we just leave a message?
Oi, guard.
Hmm.
Name.
Don't ask for his name. You'll give him plot armor. Then you won't be able to hit. And you won't be able to hit him.
I mean, she'll be able to hit him, she just won't be able to kill him.
No, he's just about to kill him.
I'm not giving you my name.
Why not?
He's
Probably
smart.
come from my family.
Why would I go for your family? Who do you think I am?
A half-orc.
Well, you're dressed like a mercenary. You're asking all these
Aubrey
questions.
just turns and looks at Theron like, bitch, what?
What? I'm not exactly looking at any better.
Even Garrus looks at you like, what did you say? Like, how dare you generalize?
Looks
Oh
back
yeah,
at Gar
wait.
like,
I'm not
I
supposed
don't
to.
give
Dwarves.
any shits about your family. I plan on leaving a formal complaint with your boss. Name, please. Even if it's
No.
just your first name. I don't need your last name.
Do we
Actually,
have a badge number?
That might depend on how many of his particular name live in the city and are employed by guard.
And if he even tells you the truth.
Does he have
Well, I'll be sure to let the Margrave know when I see him that you were very rude. Goodbye. Leaves.
Do they have any way to indicate which guard is which, other than them knowing each other?
And Cal will speak up. And he'll talk to the guard and say, well, if you could you just let Winston know to send word to Omri when he's available that we would like to
Turns around
talk?
and sort of yells. The half-orc he's sleeping with.
Omri, calm down. Just could you leave him that message for us, please?
What?
We can let him know that you came by.
Okay. Can you tell
That
him
works.
to get back to us in some form or another?
If he wants to, he will.
Okay,
We
that's
don't-
fine. That's
Knowing
all we
him
can really
is
ask for.
Not a good idea on our part.
Okay.
Yeah,
Either way,
no.
it's not. That's all we could really ask for. Thank you for your time. Sorry, and I'll turn and walk away.
Don't make the command. Don't make the demand. Just make the suggestion. Goodbye.
Have fun storming the castle.
Give him the finger.
You think that would work?
What?
Do you think that would work? We can try.
No, I was actually quoting the movie.
Yeah.
The response to that was, "It would take a miracle."
Nah. Some lucky rolls.
Yeah, miracle.
Princess Bride, great movie. Anyway, moving on. Cal's walking away.
Okay.
We did what we could. It's in their hands now. Now we just wait for him to get back to us.
Huh.
Marie's just talking to herself about how she'd love to turn every guard in the city into a pitch.
I would find that very entertaining, but it's not the time to do that.
Besides, there's probably some of the guards here that really haven't done anything to you yet.
I mean, Paige didn't
Yet.
do anything to her.
That's why I said yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, sometimes you can start off a conversation a little rude. So, maybe try and be a little nicer, and maybe you'll get nicer responses. Just a suggestion.
Just throwing it out there that maybe lead with, politeness and a little bit less of abrasiveness. Wow.
I'm assuming Omri is just staring at us right now.
Basically, she's just looking at
Just
all of you
literally
like...
giving us the stink eye.
No, it's just like the cold deadpan stare, just like... Thanks. Keeps walking.
We tried.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a suggestion.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Trying to help things maybe, possibly, hopefully, one day go a little smoother for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll lead to less arrows in our chests, too.
Or our backs.
Mm-hmm. Generally less arrows as it could.
Yes.
So I think we, Cal, do you feel at all, what's what I'm looking for, anxious about the current situation?
Just wondering if he's going to get back to us at this point. I mean,
Alright.
hopefully he will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, slight concern, but not too much at this point. It's only been a few days, in all honesty.
I mean, I've been stiffed before, but then again, the other guy didn't fare well after that.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about how all this stuff works, but I imagine it takes time after your previous person died violently. Yeah.
It didn't have to be that way. It could have been, he could have just gone in his sleep before that happened.
Well, no,
Could've
no. I mean, this current situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he might be having to deal with a lot of stuff because, yeah. I don't know.
I would imagine the red trying to find a good medieval association with tape. I'm just gonna assume wax is a bit thick in his current situation.
Yeah,
That
possibly.
probably went right over Theron's head.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to just say, what?
I'll explain it to you later.
No, okay.
I swear you made a less wise Caduceus. Or at least a less smart Caduceus.
It's not that he's less. It's not that he's less intelligent. He's been living with dwarves. Dwarves aren't subtle.
Okay, figurative language is not his strong suit.
No, it's not.
So then he would be normally used to or accustomed to someone like Omri as often as he is.
Yes.
Someone who's not very subtle.
Yes.
I just realized you basically just made Fuzzy Drax.
Kind of.
Fuzzy, less terrified, like less bold. Drax.
Yeah. He's less obviously bulging muscle.
Wow,
He's just overall big. But
you managed to combine Courage the Cowardly Dog with Drax.
Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Are we just we're just gonna wait until we receive word? Or rather, until Omri receives
Probably
word?
the best thing we can do at this point. I mean, I don't want to get in bad with the guards or anything like that, and have them have reason to be upset with us. So
yeah, we could do that again. Could do that thing again. That's up to y'all.
I say let's just give it a little bit of time and just wait a couple more days or maybe a few more days again, and hopefully he'll get back to us by that point.
I'm just saying, could be a good way to make some coin while he's.
Yeah, maybe try and find a
doing
small
his thing.
job if we can.
Well,
in the meantime.
I think he was talking about the other thing.
The more violent thing.
Yeah. One more would kill people to try to get magic items.
We could possibly do something like that, but we would still need a couple more people to join.
I mean, we have 4 of us. There was 4 man teams.
Do we want to risk a 4-man team?
Sforik and Solania are there too, just so you're aware.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's what I'm
So we
saying.
just
I
have to-
don't want anybody to be left out. It, you know. we-
Yeah. We do have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'd have to find 2 more before we can formally do the 8-man.
And we could also try and get, you know, the Huntress and
Four
Nomad
and two.
again, but, you know, how
Yeah.
easy it is to find them.
Cheaper.
I mean, I'd imagine the Huntress might be a little tied up at the current moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking.
And Nomad is probably. Who the fuck knows?
Exactly.
Batman's off for Batman does.
I want Batman on our team. Fuck that guy.
yeah. Can we just call up Fariel? Hey, Fariel, can we borrow Rylos and Zachariah for a week? No.
This is-
Ah, damn it.
Rent an undead.
No, we need to rent 2.
Just rent a zombie.
Rent a zombie coming to a local Tal'Dorei near you.
You can't rent a zombie. You can only rob zombies.
God fucking damn it.
And
Nice
that's
one.
it for tonight, folks. Thank you for.
I love the Carissa came in right when he was making a joke.
I've
No,
been
she's
here
been
for
here
a
for a
second.
while.
Yeah, she is.
But
She's been
DM
here for a
gets
little bit.
disadvantage for the rest of the night.
You take negative inspiration from that?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. I'll see you next week. I was kidding.
I mean, we can try.
I mean, we got what, 2
Worst
horses?
that happens is we fail and don't win.
Well, maybe Solania has an idea. She's been very quiet all day. What's your opinion?
I have no idea what's going on.
We're-
Joe.
Yeah, we're waiting to receive word from Winston that we can go and finish our deal.
No. Collect on our payments.
Yeah.
Give you a quick rundown. We went and saw the crater that we left, which was a lot bigger of an explosion than we thought. We went to see Winston. He had a bunch of guards at his house. Army tried to squeeze their way through and got shot with an arrow. We left because Cal stepped in and said, Omri, let's go, and literally dragged her away. Because,
Thank you.
that's an amazing sight to see a halfling dragging a half-orc. But we went back. We waited a few days. We went back to see him again. Saw his guards. He's over at the Margrave's place. So we walked over that way. We also overheard that in the explosion, people are looking for the people that were responsible because one of his shipments was destroyed in the process, which is
One of
a bad thing.
One of a third party's shipments was in there.
Yeah.
Yes. But then we tried to go to the Margrave's place to get in to see him, and the guards wouldn't let us in. Omri, of course, being
Yes,
her
yes,
usual self, so we left a message for him to get back to us, and we're literally walking back to the tavern now.
Trying to
Quick
decide
rundown.
what the hell we want to do.
So, what's your opinion? If you can process it that fast.
So far, the options we have before us seem to be find a small job to do in the interim, or attempt the arena again.
Or just sit back and wait.
Yeah.
We have a few options.
I just realized that, oh, fuck. I'll tell y'all in the room upstairs. Cal, I think you might want to be worried. More so than usual.
Okay.
Um,
We'll talk about it later.
First thing I think is that Army's a fucking idiot sometimes.
I was going to intercede, but you know, Cal wanted to see how it was going to play out.
I interrupted him. Don't worry.
Yeah, before she took another arrow.
Yeah, exactly. Once I realized things were getting violent, I stepped in.
Well, the safest bet would probably be not the arena, but just small jobs and hang out. I'm so fucking lost. What?
Fine.
Nothing.
Listen, man, my messages earlier when I was at the restaurant, so like I'm just
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's
Everything's
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
Everything's fine.
I don't like the laughter. It makes me worry.
Don't worry. It's fine.
It's evil DM laugh.
Yeah, it's a reflexive response. Don't worry about it. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. Either that or it's Theron. He hasn't done anything in 3 days. If he was back home, the Doors would already be beating his ass.
Yeah. Theron's like, I need to do something.
Yeah, that's basically how Theron's feeling right now. Just, I need to do something.
I need to be productive.
Well, let's maybe try and find a job. Something small, maybe a little bit of pay. Make a little bit of money.
I'm just picturing in the back of Theron's mind, you could hear the Dwarven voice be like, do something.
Yeah. Why aren't you doing something, you big fat bastard? Sorry.
Yeah, if we ever reach the tavern, I'll sort of escort Cal upstairs.
Okay.
Giggity.
Well, before you can do that, as you make your way to the tavern, you notice a concentration of ravens.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Oh, wait. I mean,
Yeah.
Do we see a certain nomadic figure around?
Nope. You see a bunch of ravens and crows.
what are they doing?
Are they just like lining the front of the tavern, or are they just like along the roofs?
They're completely covering the roof of the tavern.
Ah, shit. That sounds bad.
I think we have a guest.
Yeah, I think we do too.
Maybe.
No.
All right, let's go.
I don't imagine he's gonna be happy either. Let's just be prepared for an unhappy guest.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of prepared to walk into someone dead.
I mean, technically, we still can.
Technically, yes. Technically, you can see someone dead.
You're outside the tavern.
Alright.
We walk in.
Yeah, I don't want to go in. Let's do it.
You walk in, and you see 5 guys in the center of the room
Oh, fuck.
that look panicked,
Huh.
all wielding
Nothing.
swords and shields, wearing armor. And you guys eat your breakfast here. You know the general layout of this room. And you know that all of the tables thrown against the walls and some of them using as barricades as all 5 of these guys are like back to back in a circle. Not the general layout that this room's supposed to be.
Oh, thank God, I'm not the
So
only
yeah,
one panicking here.
this isn't normal.
Yeah,
And then you
like
watch as all of their heads explode.
Holy
Oh!
fuck!
just like Kingsman, like end sequence. Everything's
Yeah, yeah. Again, one of the few times Theron is actually sworn. Holy fuck!
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely not normal.
No, not at all.
Do we see what caused it? Are we looking around the room?
You can make a perception check.
Fuck. I think I know what caused that.
What do I see?
21.
With a 23.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're all perceptive. I'd imagine Swanee would probably just want to take the passive.
Taking a minute, my bad.
Oh,
mean,
it's
you're-
all right. No rush.
Yeah.
actively searching.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, that's still good. Yeah, none
there's
of us
some
rolled below
damn
20.
good perception searches, guys.
And
That's
watch,
like
he's just gonna be standing right in front of us.
it's
I
like
mean-
the best ones we've rolled in a while as a group.
Yeah, and he's gonna be standing right in front of us.
We see everything, and of course, he's literally right there.
Yeah.
That's sort of how I picture it with that gift.
Anyways,
Yes.
You guys don't see anything.
Oh,
what the fuck?
that doesn't make me feel better.
No, it does
Hey.
not. Even with a natural 20 plus 1, I
Wait.
don't feel assured.
Huh. I don't know if it works this way. I'm gonna do it anyways. Though.
Try,
Just panic detect magic. Ah, shit!
I'll just do a quick divine sense.
Okay. So standing. I should say you guys would be in the entrance. So, Garrus,
Mhm.
you get a divine sense of undead coming from ahead of you, somewhere.
I got an undead presence somewhere in front of me.
And Theron, you detect invisibility, which would be illusion,
Mhm.
somewhere about 20 feet ahead of you, or everybody just died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yep.
Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Yeah.
up? We're here now. What's up?
Yeah. Was this just business as usual?
I mean, I don't know. He hasn't done this before.
Is this is the tavern currently empty?
Minus the bodies.
That's to say,
Yeah.
in total, there's about 30 dead people in this room.
30 dead people.
It's devoid of living organisms besides us and him, and he's half.
Okay, so there's like nobody currently living. See this conversation. Well, technically, there's one that is not currently living. It's just like, yep, okay, buddy, you can come out if you'd like to speak. Explain why my favorite tavern is currently full of corpses.
He
Yeah.
becomes invisible, standing 10 feet away from you.
Ah.
I imagine like your detect magic just senses the invisibility sphere.
Theron, still watching, still jumps when he appears.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Why is this tavern full of dead people besides, I'm assuming Afariel?
Nope, it is Zachariah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like telling him.
No.
like,
Yeah. He's asking why.
Oh,
Yeah, and he said, "I presume Afariel."
gotcha. I misheard that then.
Mm-hmm.
Assassins.
What?
Do you know sent from whom?
Yes.
And their whole, shtick, their job, if you will.
I mean, probably to get us. Please tell me I'm wrong.
50.
There were how many?
50.
Holy
50
shit! For us?
Were they for us?
Maybe.
Man, somebody wanted to go through a lot of trouble to see us with our heads on pikes.
Click. Oh!
Not Myriad.
Wait a
Not
minute.
Black
that
Network.
explains. I knew. I'm just gonna say, I told you so, Cal.
You look around for Cal and don't find him.
Huh. He was very good at that.
Who were they from? Besides, not from the Myriad.
He reaches down and grabs one of them. Still seems to be kind of alive,
Like he's already mostly dead.
mostly.
One of the ones whose heads he didn't explode.
And then you see as Zachariah takes one of his chain blades and just impales it through the bottom of his neck, through his skull.
That was unnecessary.
And you watch as he takes a tiny cage from his side and holds it out. And you see the life essence drain from this guy into the cage.
Oh, fuck you! Josh knows exactly what I was going to go for him.
And
what am I
he sits
supposed-
there for a few seconds and he says, Nero.
What?
Huh.
I knew I should have. I told Cal he should have been worried. This makes a lot of sense now. So I'm assuming this is for us to do with.
Seriously.
I'm literally holding the cage as somebody's. I'm assuming essence. I'm
Well,
assuming
you're
I
not
wouldn't know.
holding it. Say it's still Zachariah still has it.
Yeah.
Just like takes, just like
No, he's
Can I
not
take
giving
it?
you the cage.
Yeah, no, he's not handing it to us.
No, he's just telling you the name.
Huh.
Yeah.
and.
The cage is hanging from a chain side.
So
How did they know?
anything else we can? Anything else you could tell us?
Yeah, I want to know how they knew.
Also, 50? Really?
He probably wanted to make sure.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
He reaches down and grabs a small object and tosses it to you.
Catches it.
Yeah. Yeah,
You-
Theron's not catching it.
He said from what it looks like a small tube of metal that seems to be broken off on one end.
What the fuck?
Considering being around Cal, would these look familiar?
Looks like the barrel of a gun.
Huh. That.
There's 30 in here, right?
From what you could see, it looks like there's about 30 people in here.
Did each one of them have one?
What happened to the other 20?
He shrugs.
Okay, but you said there was 50.
I only
Oh,
see
wait.
about-
No, wait. Never mind.
You hear what sounds like something falling on the floors above you.
Just gonna check up. I'm just gonna like go up the stairs enough to see onto the second floor.
Do you
if
know
there's
something
more
about
dead
that?
Bodies.
Okay. Yeah, you glance up the staircase and see that what appeared to be a pile of corpses has now fallen.
Huh.
Okay, found the other 20.
Wait, so why didn't you just do that thing where you do it on all of them? We'll save you a lot of time.
He ignores you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, is there anything else you can tell us or let us know about? Well, friend,
What do you wish to know?
Also, y'all are in here. Y'all can ask questions.
I mean, I
I
want
was
to
just-
know how they found out.
Y'all is fucking scared.
You
So
say
just
as you
Omer-
can't
so
find
Om-
Cal.
So Omri and Salaria who just like paced. It's good to know that when faced with Zachariah, Theron and Garrus were the only ones.
The one person who's a doormat and a coward.
Alright.
He's also not that smart.
Do you know how they found out?
Found out what?
We were here.
I mean, I don't know how they found out the weird ones. Fuck. um,
Were they looking for you?
No, I don't think so. But I'm assuming that they were operating on a hunch.
So if they weren't looking for you, why would they know you're here?
They probably
How would
weren't
they
looking
know
for
to
me.
look for you?
They were probably looking for someone else. Who
Who are they
happens
looking
to look
for?
very similar to our halfling friend. I'm just going off of a hunch here.
Your words don't make sense.
so, apparently
Hey.
these people and the boss might be looking for Cal. What?
Cal. Who is Cal?
Ah, never mind.
They're just like shutting up now.
Wait. Hmm.
Okay. Is there anything the party would like me to ask him?
Zachariah, why are you here?
Apparently we kill all these fucking dudes.
Yes, but he doesn't have to be here for that. So he could have just let us deal with it. So why is he here? That's what
Yeah,
I
I
want
would
to
have been
know.
glad to take on 50 assassins.
I wouldn't.
I'm not saying I'm not.
No. Yeah, that's a good question.
Rooting out evil.
That makes sense.
Oh, right. Swore I did mention something about that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry.
Just happened
Welcome
to
back.
step away during a conversation with Zachariah.
I was here for most of it. I was only gone for like the last like 40 seconds probably. My dog was having a fit and I had to go.
It's alright. It's cool.
50 assassins. Send us by some dude.
So,
Here's a
are
question.
you...
How many people were they expecting to take out?
He shrugs.
I mean, there were...
Can you not ask the...
Are there more
Okay.
coming?
That's a good question. Are there more coming?
Yeah, he pauses for a second. Shrugs. Seems the person that I killed didn't know much.
I guess it's fair.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna... If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna just check the whole area for someone who looks like he might have been in charge at one point before he was, either decapitated or, impaled or stabbed or, had his arms or legs removed. Anyone of, high rank amongst these bodies?
Look very hard. You do see hanging from a chain directly above you is a guy that appears to be dressed a little bit heavier.
I'm gonna
I'm not sure my teeth.
try and get to his body to investigate it.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's kind of above you.
It's literally like I probably have to get access to chain, see about trying to get him off of the chain, and then
Well, the chain is
onto
attached
the
to the
ground.
roof.
Stand on a table.
Standing on a table is probably your best bet.
Yeah, on a table and checking.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Any orders, anything of importance or anything that would happen to be on this guy right now.
Sure, make an investigation check.
$11.
You find a rock in his pocket.
Is it a nice rock?
It is, actually. It's got a face on it.
It's got a what on it?
There's a face on it.
Oh.
Garrus just sees it, crushes it in his hand, moves on.
It
I mean,
does
can
not
you?
crush.
Hmm?
It does not get crushed. You attempt to crush it, nothing happens.
Is my detect magic still up?
Nope.
Okay.
I just see it, toss it to Theron. Here, investigate this.
Okay.
Either way, while you guys do that, we should probably grab our stuff. Because
Yeah.
it's not safe to be here anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Hey, this is why I always operate on the assumption that, I always have my stuff with me because, the ability to move on after something like this is probably a good idea.
Alright, well, you look at the weird, creepy dead people and give us 5 minutes and then we'll be back.
Yeah. I mostly got all my stuff with me too, so I'm just gonna.
Also, we should probably find Cal. Because he is not currently in the room, is he?
You don't see him.
So while we were grabbing their stuff, I'm gonna identify this thing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend the 10 minutes. I'm just gonna spend the spell slot.
Okay. It is 1/2 of a pair of sending stones.
Huh.
Anything interesting on it?
Well, there's 2 pieces to this. We got one. I don't really want to find out where the other is. I mean, I do, because then it would be useful, but... Well, we don't want to talk to it.
Pretty sure the other half is probably with whoever this guy was in charge of.
Shit,
Whoever.
probably.
Yeah. Whoever was in charge of this guy probably was giving him orders through that. Probably good to hang on to it at least, in case.
Well, probably. The stone isn't terribly big, is it? I mean,
Not very.
It fit in the pocket. Okay.
Anything else through further inspection, or is that about all I'm going to be able to find? Is that one rock?
With him, yeah, that's all you found on him. It's
Alright.
it's very hard to get at his stuff because he's hanging from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to check the other various bodies if y'all would like me
Okay.
to. I'm assuming another investigation check?
Yeah.
Ugh, even worse. 8.
Yeah, you don't find anything else.
Yeah, over 30 bodies, nothing.
Hmm.
other than the weapons and armor that seems to be cracked and destroyed or bent.
How high up are these guys? Was that guy hanging?
He's hanging 10 feet. His feet are 10 feet from the ground.
Okay, so I could grab his feet and rip him in half. Got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess if it wanted to.
No, I don't want to. It was more a context of I can't exactly grab him easily,
Right.
even though I'm the tallest one here. Okay.
Oh, over all the bodies, just wondering, just throwing it out there, how hard would it be for Garrus to say, assemble, say, you know, functional plate mail from whatever was left of these guys?
Nearly impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just like everything is just destroyed.
Sundered, destroyed. Fucked.
Okay, good to know.
So wait, how'd you find out about all this?
You're asking Zachariah?
Yes.
A movement of something this large can only be bad in a time like this.
Also, I'm pretty sure it was just tiny little cube things that also gave him some info.
Saren looks like he wants to say something, but he can't think of anything.
As Solania just kind of comes back down the stairs, she's just like, Farrell makes it his job to know what's going on basically everywhere.
Yeah.
He has this weird
Mhm.
power balance with the nature. So he basically wants to know everything that's going on. It's weird.
Oh, it's good to know that my privacy is officially gone in this world.
You explained it well. If Saren wasn't already thoroughly fucking confused and not taking in anything right now. Just, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Cal.
Yeah, we should probably not split off and do that. Yeah, does
Joe?
anybody else have
How
anything?
hard are you gonna make it to find Cal?
Good luck. Josh knows. And that's all you get.
Sarah, can you send him a message, please?
Man, McCann, what do you want me to say?
What
me
the
a
shit,
second.
Nancy?
First
did
of all,
you
what
go?
the fuck? Second of all, where are you? Third of all, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You can respond to this message.
Yeah, generally, where did you go?
And where did you come from?
Everybody from Nero seems to be dead for now.
And all you hear back is, I'm safe.
Okay. Even though that doesn't go through.
I say we check the cart and the workshop.
I mean, yeah, those are good starts.
I'll check those two places.
Alright, where are you checking first?
I'd imagine the cart is closer.
Cart, then workshop.
Okay. The cart is in the stable right outside the tavern. So you go there, you don't find him.
Is the
Alright,
horse
moving on-
okay?
Moving on to the
No.
workshop.
The horse is dead. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Let's not kill Jerry.
fed it.
Nobody's
I
fed
have
him.
one more.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, I'm surprised it's alive.
I mean, I got a war horse. We should be fine.
Yeah, it's just
Well, you do see a chalkboard on the far side that says number of days fed, and there's a tally.
Is an tally equal to the days spent?
As a tally is equal to the number of days you've been here.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Basically,
Good.
a running tally for how much we're gonna owe.
Yep.
I mean, if anybody's
fuck.
still alive.
I'm just gonna. I don't think it's good for us to continue parking it here. Just throwing it out here to the party. Sure, it gets fed, but
I mean, where else are we gonna put it?
we have a workshop.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the place to put a horse.
It could
Listen,
get
Cal
finished.
said he's safe, right?
Yeah. I mean, the workshop is probably the safest place for us to go right now, so we should probably go there.
Also, probably
Yeah.
should check there.
Well, I mean, in any case, we should probably stay there.
Yeah. Here's my thinking. Last Cal was known to be with us. Cal is now gone. They don't know that. So who will they come after?
Us.
Us. We
Mhm.
need to go. If Cal is safe, sweet. We are not.
Yeah, listen to her. She's smarter than I am. Then again, a lot of people are smarter than me. Fuck, I think Spork's cat is smarter than me.
I'm pretty sure Sword Cat is smarter than you.
I mean, Saladi and I once saw him trying to pick a lock, so
That's
quite
adorable.
impressive.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's find some.
I mean, for a cat, that was impressive.
yeah, it was... I looked like a crazy person though at the time.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Okay, to the workshop.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's just go to the workshop. That's at least a safe place for us to be.
And if not, then it's at least safe enough for us to make a plan on where the fuck to go from here.
Mm-hmm. You know, Turst or Iman.
Okay, so you guys go to the workshop, sweatshop.
Either way,
That
either way,
place.
work was being done.
that one place where what we made a cart and then blew it up and then made it better.
Work. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you go there. And then you go inside, and it's empty.
Go inside. You lock the doors.
As in devoid of everything?
Well, I mean, the usual stuff is there.
It's
Okay.
devoid of people. Besides us.
Yeah, you do actually find Spork there, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't know he slipped away. But he's there. He's working.
Just sort of fill him in on the current situation.
Okay.
So, any idea where to go from here? I mean, we kind of still need to get paid. Unless y'all want to just wait it out
We're just
here again.
waiting on word from Winston, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda hate to say it, but probably best just hang out here for a bit. Don't leave unless we have to. And then once we talk to Winston, get the hell out of town.
Yeah.
just curious, is there anything else, Theron, that you can do that you're not telling?
I don't think I'm the one who's keeping secrets.
I mean, he was very upfront with us. Somewhat.
Was he though?
So far, it seems like I'm the only one who's been honest here. Well, except for you. You've maybe been a bit too honest.
Okay, maybe telling you about the one time slash mentor, beat a guy with another guy's foot was probably a bit much. At least I didn't tell you about the time that he stuck one guy's hand up another guy's and then left him like that.
I don't care. In any case, we know here it's relatively safe for now. Let's just stay here.
Alright.
I'm sure Winston knows about this place. We'll probably have some way to get a message here, even if outside isn't safe.
You are completely and utterly terrified, aren't you?
This is the first time I've had assassins sent after me, Garrus. Yes.
Not to mention 50 of them. Which I have to say is a very high honor in my opinion.
Garrus, that's really not helping him right now. Farron, come sit down. It'll be okay, and we'll just rest, and we'll see what. It'll be fine.
Also, I'm just saying, you should be very flattered that they sent 50.
Damn it, I don't have it.
In the meantime, Theron, would you like some ale, maybe some bacon? I have a stash here. I managed to stock up before everybody died.
Rude but fair. I understand completely.
Bacon and ale will calm the nerves, believe me. See, I'm just picturing Garrus like, would you like some emotional support bacon?
I offer you a strip of bacon in this trying time.
Where are we gonna go when we leave? Are we gonna go to Turst? Are we gonna go to Mun?
Do you know where these people came from?
Didn't we need to go back to Turst to see if Ariel anyways?
Yeah, he had a message. We also have a potential employment from William and Iman.
Fario is probably the safest place.
Yes, the safest place is with a necromancer.
I mean,
He
Yeah.
respects the balance, so I mean, he's not just being an ass. Could be worse.
We should probably also let, Cal know that we plan on going to Terse next.
I already know.
Is he in the room?
Yeah, you look up and he's just hanging out in the.
oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Apparently, we neither look up nor down in
Apparently
this
not.
room. Clearly, someone were to kill us in this workshop, they would easily be able to do it.
Well, yeah, you guys walked right into the room and didn't even look around. It's the first thing I did.
So, Sporek was here. I just assumed that the place was already set for, intruders.
Doesn't mean they can't get through it.
Right, William. practically walked in here.
Exactly.
Please tell me, at least tell me my bacon's still here. And you're not just, you weren't just sitting here, munching on the shit.
Nope. I've been up here the whole time, pretty much.
Okay, good. You could go into the other room and go to his stash of well-preserved bacon. Is it safe to say that there's nothing else that we need to do here?
I mean, collecting what we're owed would be nice.
Yeah, getting our money would be good.
Yeah, considering I think the moment we try to leave, it's gonna be a rather large sum of money that we're going to have to drop off at that tavern. Unless good old Zachariah was it, having to kill the innkeep or something.
Well, worst case, we can always just send the money we owe, and just we don't actually have to go deliver it. We can just send it with someone else.
True. Could always send the cat.
That too.
Yeah, do y'all want me to, like, get the cart then? And, bring it here? I'm only gonna have to, like... Keep in mind, I've got a horse that's been following me ever since the whole thing, right? It's just been going from the tavern to the workshop, so...
I thought we brought the cart with us. Then I just must have misunderstood.
No, he went to the cart. Just
Oh, okay.
looking and didn't.
If y'all would
Okay.
like, I can go get the other horse and the cart, bring it here, so it's at least here when we want to leave.
I mean... Yeah? Shouldn't go alone, though.
Any volunteers then?
Don't look at me.
Oh, volunteers for what? Sorry, I was sneezing like 800 times. Whew.
It's fine.
He's gonna go get the cart, but I said he probably shouldn't go alone. Any volunteers to go with? No? You good, Tori?
Oh, my sneezes, man.
I mean, I guess I will then?
I don't think Theron's in any shape to leave right now.
I've actually been doing that the whole time. Theron is just kind of sitting there, like his hands crossed over his forehead, and just staring at the ground.
I'm just picturing like he's at a table. I gave him like a little bit of ale, some fresh bacon. Just like, that's there if you want it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Theron's in no shape to leave. I don't think he could handle that many dead bodies at once, even though he's killed probably about the same amount.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. So we'll
And we
Go
go
get the
get the
cart.
cart.
go get the cart, hitch up the other horse to the cart, and bring it towards the workshop.
Okay. So you go to the cart, find
Mm-hmm.
your horse.
Mm-hmm.
Are you both riding up front, or is somebody getting into the back, or how you doing?
I mean, somebody has to steer.
Well,
At least
yeah.
one of them. At least one of them listens to me telepathically.
That's what I'm
Okay, you be up front then, and I'm just gonna like be in the back with like my back to the seat so I can like watch out behind us.
asking. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you get into the back.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Your passive perception
Mm-hmm.
you would notice that you find as you open the carriage door,
Mm-hmm.
you find a very thin leading out of the carriage.
A very thin what?
Thin wire
Oh.
leading out of the carriage, out of the stable.
Garrus, get off the carriage.
Getting off the carriage, taking my horse off the carriage.
As soon as she says that, I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh god.
Am I glad I'm not there?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, those are bad.
The stable, the carriage, pretty much half of the tavern.
And Jerry.
Yeah, both horses.
Well, yeah, but one of those can come back.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be
Are-
happy though.
Engulfed in flame as a bomb goes off.
Holy fuck!
It was nice knowing y'all.
And Sawania,
Mm-hmm.
you are left standing at 1 hit point,
Ah!
as you would have been knocked unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Yet there seemed to be this magical force that protected you.
Mm-hmm. And Garrus? Very dead? How many states of dead?
How many states of dead?
We have to find
Well,
him first.
In total, you guys both would have taken 105 points of damage.
So I think Garrus is unconscious, but still alive.
I have 59 hit points.
Oh,
Ryan.
fuck!
Lucky.
And
So
you're
how-
hit by the explosion, and then the roof falls.
Is Garrus dead? Triple dead?
Conscious.
Yeah. If the roof falls in, that's a separate damage.
Well, yeah, but technically it's calculated all as one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's
So,
it's more just for flavor that the roof caves in, but
okay, yeah,
it's all calculated together.
gotcha. So that was just in total damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solani
Fuck.
was saved by a death ward that Afario cast on her a long time ago.
Yeah. See, if I had been there, there would be no more Theron.
Yep.
So I'm picturing like Garrus got off the cart, got knocked by the explosion, and Rufus
No, you
comes-
didn't even get knocked off
No.
the cart.
You got
It was
I
as
yelled,
soon as
"Get
she
off."
tried to warn. Yeah, she yelled, and that triggered it. So
Now,
So
question.
I'm just picturing he's just against the wall. And
Well, you're
there's
no
roof and
wall.
cart.
Yeah.
The
No.
wall is gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
now,
Or at least he's against the
Question.
other building.
Yeah.
a bomb of that size is loud as fuck.
Yep.
Do we hear it?
Yep.
Cal just says, "Oh fuck."
Krista, please get me up. Find me and then get me up.
Yeah. So the shock of the explosion, Solani, you're surprised you're not dead because that was a massive explosion. And you don't see Garrus anywhere. It's hard to see anything.
Oh. Lovely.
Oh fuck, and I'm unconscious too.
At this point, Sarah is conflicted.
Let me know when I need to start rolling.
Right now.
Just got a shiny new sword. Come on.
All right. One save.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Let me know when I need to roll again.
Just waiting to see what Solania does.
I'm trying to comprehend what the fuck just happened.
Right?
So bad. You
I'm there too, because Theron would have heard it and just like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
So I can't see shit, right?
Correct. There's a heavy layer of smoke and fire. You're not on fire, but
There is
everything else is. Yeah.
There's fire about.
Yep. It is difficult to breathe. Actually, you know what? For this, we're gonna do this.
Oh shit.
Don't roll. But what we're gonna do is
Okay.
so that's the order we're gonna do things in.
Okay.
Just rolled,
So it's Solania's turn now.
and then everybody else will go when Theron goes.
Okay.
Yeah, because Theron's not here either.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find Garrus.
Yes. Please find me.
Well, also, oh, wait a minute. If I get fucking burnt, I'm fucked. So, let me do.
Some bio shape?
Huh?
Yeah. Wild shaping into like a wolf or a bear.
Oh,
Might help you find Garrus a little better.
that's true.
Well, actually, you would have the same perception, but I think you'd have a better smell.
Yeah.
Tell you, you're not gonna smell shit in this environment.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna
You-
smell a lot of smoke
you-
and.
Okay, well, you would at least have some meat points between you and unconsciousness.
I
Yeah.
mean, I was gonna heal myself
That
a little
works too.
bit.
That works too.
That also works too.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay.
So I'm not absolutely fucked.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna try and find Garrus.
So
Okay.
if a stray ember hits you, you don't get knocked out.
Yeah. So you have 15 health and are able to just kind of move some of the wood on top of you out of the way. That is your turn, though. So we'll give
Okay.
everybody else a chance to decide what they're doing.
Cal would be hopping down and running to the door.
Yeah.
So that we could see outside. Of course, he's going to be
Fire.
putting his mask on outside, or his mask on inside, covering himself up as much as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Theron's going.
Yeah, this music is apt for the situation.
Yeah. So you all step outside, I'm guessing.
What's Omri doing?
Going outside.
Okay.
You staying? Or are you going?
She's going.
outside.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I'm so focused on my breathing at the moment. Fucking itchy eyes and allergies, and I'm dying.
Oh, it's just that time of the year for allergies. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah. So you guys go outside and begin making your way in that direction.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
Yeah,
quickly as we
uh,
can.
And Garrus,
Death save.
death save.
It's only 60 feet around. 50 for Cal. Well, actually. No.
All right. 1 and 1.
Use the hardest. That would be a good time to use.
Well, we just got to the door and we're looking for the fire, and we realize where it is.
Yeah, you see the smoke coming up in the direction.
Next round, we can decide to run that way.
Yeah.
And that's 1 each. And Solania. It is your turn.
I kind of look around to see if, like, any of the I can see the other
To see what?
see any of the other party, like, come in or anything.
Yeah, you don't see him.
I mean, it was a
There's-
nice try.
The air is too
Um,
thick with smoke, and I think we're probably also too far
I
away.
was just say, yeah, you would have to make a perception check and get it.
I'm still gonna try and find Garrus in the vicinity. I think he might have been either thrown or buried.
Go ahead and make
Or
your
both.
perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. Why are you? You said perception, right?
Yep, disadvantage.
Yep. My shit was just arguing with me.
So you look around and there's a couple different piles you think he could be under. There'd be 4 in total. 1 where the cart was. 1 where part of the tavern had collapsed downward. 1 to the side, closer to the main street, and then 1 behind you on the far side, closer to where like the back side of the stables would have been.
Don't make me roll a d4.
I'm not gonna. I
You
know which
already
one you're
know.
in.
Yeah. Josh has already done that.
Let's try by the where the tavern.
Okay. Yeah, so you go over there and begin rummaging your way
Sure.
through that pile. All right, you guys at the safe house.
Picking Cal up and running.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he was going to be jumping on and grabbing onto the harness, not even getting into it,
Yeah.
just grabbing on and saying go, so you can take your full movement.
Just whatever gets us that way with both of us moving with all of us moving at the same speed.
Okay. You guys make your way that direction. You don't make it there.
No. Okay.
Garrus.
Rolling.
I don't like this.
Oh,
fuck.
wow.
20.
All right. You are
Nice.
conscious at 1 health, and so a brief bit of movement with your passive coming from the pile of rubble where the cart was.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe he just got thrown straight up.
Yep, and then knocked right back down.
Yeah, convenient.
All right.
He hit the ceiling, which caused the ceiling to collapse.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
I'm assuming I can't do anything else on my turn.
Well, actually,
That's-
this is the start of your turn.
Yeah, Death Saves are
Okay.
made at the start of the turn.
Am I able to get myself out?
You're gonna have to make an athletics check at disadvantage.
All right. I'm assuming I can't reach to myself at all, can I?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to do the athletics check.
All right. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
you are able to push the stone and pieces of rubble and wood off of you. A little bit. You're still kind of buried, but you've got a good portion of it off.
He's just like, Solania, over here!
You can see her, she can see you. And then Solani, it's your turn.
I go over to help get the rest of the stuff up.
Okay. Yeah, so you can make an athletics check at advantage.
Okay.
One, yeah, the strong.
Do-do-do.
Oh.
All right, that is just what you needed to get the rest of it off.
Yay!
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Slania the Mighty.
But that is your action to do that.
Yeah.
Solania is clutch tonight.
Yes, she is.
I mean, literally.
All right, and then the party.
I am now glad that most of this party can heal.
Running,
As you guys,
holding on, I should say.
as you guys make your way further, Theron, what is your AC?
Motherfuckers, 19.
Okay. You are struck by 2 crossbow bolts in the upper part of your chest.
Okay.
You take
I like how I throw out a sensible idea. Just go get a cart. Not
You
that
take-
hard.
15 points of piercing damage
It's all your fault, Garrus.
Hold on,
and
I'm
12
going.
points of poison damage.
Jesus. All right. Okay.
I need you to make 2
Cleric check.
con saves.
You got any cleric shit at this level to help with poison?
Nope.
And you are paralyzed.
Okay.
So, Cal, you guys are going along, and then you see Theron takes 2 crossbow bolts, and then just stops moving. But the momentum carries, and he falls over.
I guess I'll just tuck and roll and try and get to my feet.
Yep. You would be able to roll through, no problem. With a successful acrobatics check, please. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
I'm pretty sure that's successful.
There's like a 3-point in front.
He lands, rolls, and has the gun out in that like gunslinger pose, just like yeah.
Yep. And right here, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be
So
needed.
everyone with this, roll initiative.
Okay.
While we begin our break.
Sweet. I don't like that.
Okay, not terrible.
I forgot Revised Ranger always has advantage on initiative checks. That's what makes playing Gloomstalker with them real good. advantage on initiative checks, advantage on if somebody hasn't gone before you. Then with Gloomstalker just getting that third attack in, it's disgusting.
Well,
Uh,
I'm hoping the workshop and the tavern aren't that far apart.
We will find out shortly.
yeah, we'll find out once our party is fucking assassinated.
And speaking of party, way to be trusting, guys. Don't even ask Cal what the hell's going on.
I had a feeling that, something bad was going on. But,
Or nobody
regarding
asked
you
him
and this
why he
hero
fucking
guy.
ran.
Theron is panicking.
Man, they really want you dead.
You think?
Right?
50 assassins and a bomb. It's like, they
Well,
really
no,
want
more
to
than
the job
50.
this time.
More than 50. We don't know how many are on us right now.
Yeah, I was
At
about to
least
say,
two.
there was 50-ish there. How many are attacking us right now?
Jesus, he really wants you dead.
Yeah.
You
It's
really pissed
fine.
this guy off.
My party trusts me. They don't even ask what's going on with my past and why 50-plus guys are trying to kill us. I trust my party. That's fine.
Theron is panicking, my dude.
You really
I'm
pissed
telling you
somebody-
this. Oh,
You
man.
really pissed the guy off.
You think?
This is like some Revenant type revenge shit. Like, this guy must want you dead well into the
Percy
afterlife.
is
too.
so mad.
Oh, you pissed that guy off.
Well,
No wonder-
not necessarily.
Oh, not okay. I would imagine if this gets word to a Derolo.
Oh no, no!
Well-
if it got word to a Derolo, I don't think Cal would be here right now.
I mean, it's possible that they could have been notified, but that's up for Josh to decide.
Yeah.
But it might explain why there's 50 frickin' assassins.
Theron didn't do anything wrong.
You know, I would just be worried now if Grog and, some of them show up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we're in deep shit.
Well, yeah. That's my. Theron was just like, okay, maybe these guys will be nice, and now it's just like, I'm going to die here. I didn't do anything wrong. My family's going to wonder what happened.
It's like my family's gonna have worse with you.
No, not really.
I would imagine Theron's is like, do you know who my face plant?
Do you know who my father is? No. You never would.
Oh, Mike, you joined at a very interesting time.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Mike.
What did you guys do?
So,
So you know.
actually,
you know.
I mean, a little bit my fault. Yeah.
All
So-
we did was go get a cart. That's it.
So, basically, we've been trying to contact Winston. We haven't gotten to him, so we decided to lay low for a few days. We went and try to contact him again. We don't get anything. We come back. Apparently, there's 50 assassins from a motherfucker that Zachariah took care of. So we book it the fuck to the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Garrus and Solania try to go get the cart. That bitch is fucking rigged with a bomb. We hear it and start running, and then Theron gets shot with 2 crossbow bolts and drops because he's paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're
Not
at.
dead. Not
Wait,
dead. Paralyzed.
You got a completely different cart that also had a bomb in it?
This was not
No,
ours.
no, this is our cart.
It's our
Yeah,
cart that we
normal
brought
cart.
to town when we
It was
when we
not our
arrived.
bomb.
It was
Yeah,
not
it
our
was-
bomb.
Not
Our cart
It's
has been
not
trapped.
our bomb.
Well, yeah, was trapped.
It's not.
And we've killed Tori. Breathe.
Our cart, but
Get some
not our
water.
bomb.
Fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
I mean,
Oh man.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
That was beautiful.
And their
Not
party
our
is so
fault.
trusting, they don't even ask Cal why he ran.
I like how Garrus put 2 and 2 together. It's like, yeah, this is probably because of Cal. And so now me and Saladia are currently recovering,
Yeah.
taking a bomb in a
Garrus
building.
is at
to
1 hit point, Solani is at 15, I'm at 15 and paralyzed.
I just think it's funny that I ran back to the safe house, went up into the rafters, and hid. Everybody arrived. They don't look down for Cal, nor do they look up. So they don't look for me at all, and they're talking to like, well, we need to make sure Cal knows where we're going after this. I'm like, I heard you. This is the only time they actually knew where I was. And then even once they realized where I was, they're not asking me, why did you run? Why are you involved? What's going on? Nobody asks.
I
Oh
mean-
yeah, well, they fully trust me. That's fine.
I just assume 30 guys, 50 guys are dead. Zachariah kills them. It's a appropriate response to, booking the fuck out after that.
So I
I
take it.
mean,
I take it because I'm undamaged. I was just conveniently outside the blast radius of the cart.
Wait,
weren't
you
you
weren't with
were
them.
still at the
Garrus and
safe house.
Solania went to get the cart. Everybody else stayed at the safe house. They heard
Yeah.
the explosion. They are now en route to said cart explosion.
Well,
And got
two of
attacked.
you are.
And
Two of you
got
are.
attacked,
I am
at least.
currently on the fucking ground and probably going to die.
In other
We'll
words,
find out.
we broke
What
number
happened to
2.
Theron?
As we were running, I got shot with 2 crossbow bolts and got paralyzed.
Poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we broke rule number 2 and are in the consequences.
That's fine.
I always said you don't break rule number 2, and then we went and broke rule number 2.
Is rule number 2 never split the party?
Never split the party.
That
Okay,
was
so
rule
you
number
don't hit-
1.
I'm guessing rule number 1 is don't be a dick.
And rule number 3 is don't taunt the DM.
I think you got those two backwards. 1 should be never taunt the DM.
No, number 1 is don't be a dick. It's Wheaton's rule.
Yeah, Wheaton's Law. I'm glad somebody else knows Wheaton's Law.
Sorry, I don't watch Will Wheaton.
It was a PAX thing.
Well, I've never seen that, so.
You should
Okay,
you should look into Acquisitions Incorporated, Joe. I think you'd find it very funny.
I probably would.
Just look up AO.
I'm just finding tonight's episode very funny.
Also, Google AOFL Acid Pit.
And I'm already considering the episode title is for tonight is SoCal ... WTF.
Accurate. Another one would just be WTF.
Or WTF Cal.
Could also be bodies and bombs. Or an explosive aftermath.
Yeah. Either way, those that have missed tonight's episode definitely watch or at the very least listen to a little bit of the recording so you can find out exactly what happened. Although you got the gist of it, but still.
Yeah, getting the gist isn't the same as getting all the info.
Yeah, it's definitely better to listen back to exactly everything that happened and how Cal
Yeah.
actually stepped up and tried to save Omri early on.
Oh, I
like how-
believe it.
I like how you made character development today.
There's a lot of Cal character development today.
Mm-hmm. There's gonna be a little bit of Garrus character development too, because it's like, oh, I just almost died again. I like how Garrus is the only one who actually kind of knows what the hell's going on too.
I mean, no.
It's like,
I mean, kind of, yes, because we have one person who is exactly
Okay.
aware of what's going on.
Cal's acting suspicious. A boss with a lot of explosive stuff. Got
And a
pissed
lot
off.
of money.
Yeah, and a lot of money got pissed off. And now we're caught in the crossfire. And it might have to do with this guy named Nero. So yeah, it probably has to do with Cal.
You think?
What?
All right. Let's jump back into it.
Let's go.
Hey, quick question, because I'm fucking dumb. What level are we at again?
5.
Fine.
27. No.
Man, if we were at that level, I don't think I'd have failed those concepts.
Yeah, you wouldn't have failed.
Well,
I would still be alive.
We somehow slipped into 3rd edition.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, still,
somehow
that
managed-
105 damage from the explosion is still pretty fucking extreme.
Holy fuck, that's how much
Not
damage he took?
kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
135.
I
No,
heard
no.
105. Garrus
No,
would be
if
dead.
it was 100, yeah, if it was 135, the only person who would have been left standing after that was you because you had the death ward. If it was anybody else, we would have all been
I
fucking
think
destroyed.
That would have
sure.
killed me.
Yeah,
That would have killed a lot of us.
yeah, 105. Yeah, I'd be dead.
How-
No,
be
I
on
only have 36 hit points.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you
It
have
was a
36?
deadly trap.
Well, yeah. I take it that they
I
really
feel like
don't
Thoric
me.
is gonna be like, I respect the guy who made that trap.
And we lost the initiative in the when you moved it over.
What?
We lost.
the turn order
The initiative
disappeared.
is blank because it's with different tokens than it was on the.
Well,
other
I
one.
mean, it's over there. You can just add it in.
Oh.
I remember I had a 9. I mean, we can literally
I
just
had
look at the
7.
initiative. It's
Yeah.
right there, so.
Where's Melania?
He's up there with a 7.
No, on the map.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at.
She's at the place.
We
This-
don't exist.
Solania and
God.
Garrus aren't here.
Yeah, I see
They're
Cobb.
Solania and Garrus are at the the stables. We're on our way there, so they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Dude.
I mean, it
need
totally
to
makes
s- I
Yeah.
need to get rid of the William tag on my name because he already went back to Iman.
Say it was William. What? Nah.
Nah, he left. He thought you guys were going to be like fine from now on, and so
Oh,
he
yeah,
left.
so did we.
Like, how was he supposed to know that
No,
one,
yeah, no.
one of you
Oh, no,
apparently
I'm not
is in
blaming
trouble
him.
with a bunch of
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah. Yeah, no,
that
I'm
aren't
not,
even related to the clasp? Apparently, I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm not blaming him. Just, it would be nice if he was still around.
Something to do with Cal and
Yeah,
somehow this guy
I'm-
is.
Yeah, I'm
Whoever he
100%
pissed off
not
has a lot of
blaming him.
coin.
I'm
Whoever
100%
he
not
pissed off
blaming
has a
him,
lot of coin.
apparently.
Yeah, because 50
Okay.
plus assassins.
All right. So,
Just one?
just one.
That we see.
Yeah, I'm
That
sure.
you see.
And Omri, you're first.
Hey.
I
And
would
she's
say
dying.
Subtlety's out the window now, Cal.
You think?
Motherfucker. Why's got me so far, Josh? Huh? What is this?
Because he's using the crossbow?
And he's probably on the roof.
Rude. I mean, wait. Am
Yeah,
I
he
the
is
only
on the
person? Okay. Am I the only person who only sees grass?
That's because there is only grass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
man,
This is
Just-
a makeshift
Very-
map. Deal with it.
very quick
Okay.
map.
I was like, he's on a roof. I'm like, where the fuck is the roof? I was
Sorry,
like,
hang on. Let me,
I was
make
like,
left
I
makeshift.
just see I see a fucking field.
Just
Well,
make, like, a
I'd figure
square or
that
something.
he wasn't sniping at ground level.
No, I know, but I was just very confused.
I mean, I was about to do some like MMA.
Fucking smartass.
The roof is on him.
So he's dead, right?
In
Roof collapsed.
Soviet Russia, roofs stand on you.
Ah!
Only his feet stick out. Who's grabbing the shoes?
Not
There, he's on the roof.
Thank you. All right. With my bonus action, I'll put
Now, question: is it on fire?
Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And
Except
then
the hunter's
I'll
mark is range of 60 feet, I believe.
90.
Oh, 90. Okay.
Just
90.
enough.
90. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
90.
90. And then I will shoot him with my bow. Pew pew. Pew.
Pew pew.
They probably both miss. Which is
The
depressing.
14 just barely hits.
Just barely. Hit.
He's already acted though, yeah, because he's already shot Theron, right?
Yep.
Okay. And
Is he your favorite enemy?
oh shit, yeah, I didn't clerk that back on. Haha, LMAO.
So, 2
So,
more.
you know, +2.
Okay.
11 total.
And he was at full HP still, right? Like he hadn't
Yep.
touched yet. Okay, then that's my turn. Oh wait,
Okay.
actually, I will also. Wait. He, who, ha, he.
What?
Wow, whopping 30
Ting
feet.
tang, what on that magnet?
There.
Alright, Spork, your turn.
Jesus.
Damn, dude. You okay?
Okay.
Is everybody just fucking dying today?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine as a person, but I don't know about Theron.
Oh, that hurt.
I will move here.
Everybody's dying.
Cog will move here. Cog will take the dodge action? Oh.
Considering your cat's record of getting hit by something, I think
Or
the dodge
exploded?
action I think the dodge action is appropriate.
Yeah. And then Sphoric will shoot the guy.
Okay.
Is he like in a sniper's position, like prone, or is he just like on the roof?
He's kneeling.
Okay, so he's not technically prone.
No, he's not prone.
Cool.
At least he doesn't have cover.
Well, don't really have anything I can use, so I guess I'll just shoot him. Ooh.
That does miss.
Can I hide behind Omri?
Yeah, you stole my idea.
I just have 2 little people.
Sure.
All right.
Hey, that's a little much there. Little people.
What?
I think the
I-
term you want to say is vertically challenged.
Or just
Okay.
how about small folk? I'm okay with small folk.
Yeah, that works.
We are technically
folk?
small creatures.
You are small folk, little
Yeah.
people. That is the same thing.
No, it is not.
That's like calling black. No, I'm not going there.
No.
Not going there.
Oh man.
All right, there's my stealth check behind Omri,
Okay.
and then I have to go AFK real quick.
At the end of
Alright.
your turn, Theron, you can make a.
Yay.
You are no longer paralyzed.
Although that was the end of your turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
All right, Cal, your turn.
Moving up a little bit and using some grit to get advantage on this shot.
Okay.
So I'm using the Deadeye shot.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and you're shooting your gun.
I mean, massive bomb.
Oh!
And you get that back, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, what back?
the great point that you
Oh,
just spent.
I do. Shit.
That was a
Yeah.
free grip point.
Now
It's
what?
always fun when Always fun when it works out like that.
That's some pretty damn good damage too.
Yeah,
Yeah, 11 points of damage.
13.
Yeah, 13 points of damage. That's what I said.
Totally. We could math.
Yeah, he reels back, surprised.
He just took a bullet to the shoulder.
Yeah. And you are level 5. You do have another shot.
Yes, I was just looking at that. I'm just gonna take a regular shot.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn.
oh
Right.
man. This guy's
Another-
day is getting.
Yeah, he reels back again from the second shot. Just like
Bam, bam.
You
Double
very surprised.
shoulder shot.
Took one at each shoulder.
Okay.
know, hiding behind armor.
He is going to shoot Omri once. Alright, that hits. Omri, I need you to make, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
And con
Yep,
save,
and
right?
a
Yeah.
con save.
Oh.
And 3 points of poison damage. And you are paralyzed and fall prone.
So wait, it was 8 points
It was a
and then
total
3.
of 11 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And you are now prone. And then he shoots Cal.
Yeah, because Cal
I'm guessing.
really fucked up.
I'm
You're
guessing
prone.
that I. No, I know, but Hunter's Mark is concentration. Yeah.
Yes.
So.
When you're incapacitated, you can no longer concentrate on a spell, and the paralyzed condition causes incapacitation. I don't know how you
Am I-
rule that.
Am
though,
I
Josh.
incapacitated or?
Well, technically, yeah, because paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yes, then you can take that off.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so
It's-
dumb. I'm so not used to having this ability. I keep forgetting I can do this. Whatever, it's fine.
It's alright. It's alright. Laura Bailey a little longer for forgetting it.
Alright, and then I roll. Yep, that's enough to hit Cal. So, Cal, you take 13 piercing damage. And 3 poison damage. Make a con. And you are also paralyzed.
That's a high con save.
Omri, end of your turn, you can make another con save.
I have a +6 in proficient in con saves.
I have a
That's
+5.
depressing, isn't it? You... Yeah. Okay. Boop. Nope.
Alright. Svark, your turn.
All your cover just fell in front of you.
You are no longer hidden because cover's down.
Is he back?
Nope.
Yeah.
He may be AFK still.
Yeah, he's still AFK.
Oh yeah.
Josh, yell at him.
Mike.
Downstairs.
Okay, holy shit.
Hey, you heard it.
I fell prone, and then Cal fell prone, so you have no cover.
Okay,
You are not
You
hidden
are no
anymore.
longer
hold on. I'm still putting my pants on. Okay.
Whoa.
The fuck? TMI.
All right. Let's see. I will have Cog fly up next to the guy and do the help action.
Okay.
Give you that advantage.
And then I am going to shoot the guy with my crossbow again.
Yep.
This time with advantage, so hopefully I hit this time.
Hopefully.
It would be funny if he then goes on. He goes prone.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's some weak sneak attack.
Still sneak attack.
Yep.
All right.
Damage.
Alright. He looks bloody.
Nice. And then I am going to drop prone behind Omri's prone body.
Okay.
Drop prone behind the other two promos.
Yes, so he will both have disadvantage against me on his attacks, as well as possibly cover from my paralyzed friends.
I love the
All right,
sword so
Theron,
much.
it's your turn. You are not paralyzed.
Damn it.
I mean, you got 30 feet movement.
Oh,
I have
you
to
gotta
spend
stand
15 to get up.
Oh, right.
Is this guy wearing any kind of metal on him?
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay. Gonna walk over here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Now, at the end of your turn, you can make a save. Alright, you are still paralyzed.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, his turn. He is going to shoot at Cal.
At
Normally,
disadvantage.
but because of paralysis, cancels out.
He's prone though.
Yep,
Okay.
I believe. Hang on, let me check that real quick.
Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait,
you're right.
I
You're
thought
right.
so.
Yeah, paralysis is advantage, prone
Yeah,
is
you're right,
disadvantage, cancels out.
Yeah, you're right.
Thankfully, because these are not melee attacks, they're not.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're not crits if they hit.
Yep. And the first one misses just barely, but the second one does hit. Okay, you take 6 points of piercing damage. And 3 points of poison damage. And you're already paralyzed, so it doesn't matter. And then he is going to move further back on the roof.
Is he still within sightline?
You can still see some of him, but he does have some. So he'd be here.
Fuck.
Omri, it's your turn. At the end of your turn,
Hey, man, got him.
What was that?
Hey,
Alright.
got him.
Fork.
Okay. I would like to pick up the crossbow bolt that he missed with and
Okay.
shoot it at him.
Okay.
Cog is going to fly over to help.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna ruin this guy's day if you hit.
I know. You said
Yeah,
he
if you
had
hit and
3
he
quarters?
Yes, half.
Oh, half. Okay, so only
Yeah,
plus
so
2.
plus
That's...
2.
Alright.
Better.
Ah!
That hits.
Hey.
So, ooh.
He-
Go ahead and roll, yeah. And then roll an extra 1d6 for poison.
You just ruined this guy's day.
Yeah, hopefully he fails the fucking save.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you hit him with a bolt, and he just, like, looks at you angrily,
I think he looks at the bolt, then looks at him, and it's just
and
like,
then falls over prone.
Yeah!
Yeah, if he has the time to do that.
And since the roof is slightly slanted, he also does begin to slide off the roof.
Fuck yeah.
Mike is very proud of himself.
Alright,
Can
fair.
Cog help? He's taking the help action.
Already a point.
Okay.
I know.
I'm picturing Cogs like trying to keep him from like sliding off, but it's only helping like slightly.
No, I'm helping him fall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast this on Cal.
Alright. So, Cal, your poison is neutralized, so you are
And-
no longer paralyzed.
Yay!
For the next hour, has advantage against being poisoned and resistance to poison damage.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still paralyzed.
Yep. Woo.
Well, it does neutralize the poison too.
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
So confused.
It neutralizes the poison, gives him advantage on saves against poison and resistance to poison damage for the next hour.
Talking
What's
about a
the point?
roller coaster of emotions.
So it's basically like lesser restoration. Then for an hour, he becomes a
This
dwarf.
gift sums it up.
He becomes gore.
He becomes a dwarf.
Yep. All right, Cal, it's your turn.
I stand the fuck up. Move
Okay.
closer.
Yep.
I can go what? Oh, Jesus.
15.
15 feet. Yeah.
15. Okay.
Okay. You can't see him, so.
Yeah, it's just in range, but I can't see him at all.
No, not at all. He's prone on the roof.
Ah, fuck.
Because his,
Round and short.
because his icon is flipped upside down in the turn order thing, it looks like Spider-Man.
It kind of does.
That's all I think of every time I look at his little picture in the turn order. I'm like, Spider-Man?
Well, I will
Right,
hold
if
my
this bitch
action.
saves, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright.
I will hold my action to shoot him in case he stands up.
Okay. He does not stand up.
Bitch.
Because you don't know what happens. At the end of his turn, he makes a save.
I know what happens.
Alright, Omri, it's your turn. Con save.
Just
Alright,
chilling. I'm having a nap.
it's for
I'm
it.
like,
Okay.
Cog would be able to tell you that this guy is no longer
no longer what?
on the roof.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
it was just no long, and then it cut. We were all like, wait, what? Well, he's
Yeah.
no longer,
Alright.
what? No longer
He's
alive.
fallen
no
off the
longer
roof.
Svorak will stand up and start making his way towards the other side of the building, and as I run past Cal, there's like, quick, he fell into the alley. And I go right here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use my action to double dash, now that I think of it.
Okay.
Ugh, little feet, why?
Okay.
Your
Cog
choice.
would have followed him down into the alley as well.
Okay. Theron, your turn.
Well,
Okay. Omri, you're no longer poisoned.
Hey!
No, wait. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Make it
yeah,
on
yeah,
save,
yeah.
pass it out again.
No, we cured
like
that.
it was a lie.
We cured that poison, didn't we?
I know. I was
cured that last
joking.
week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be funny. Wow, sorry for trying to make a joke. It's alright.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm tired.
Yeah, Mike
I'm
just got
tired.
off
I'm
work.
Tori.
Shut up.
Alright. So, Cal, your turn.
Move.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright,
Okay, now
Cal.
it's Cal's turn.
That's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
Double dash.
Omri, your turn.
Hey, I stand up.
Okay.
15 feet,
Then-
so you
And I have 45
Yeah.
left. Yeah,
got
30 plus 15.
45 if you dash.
Heat. Heat.
is that Omri's battle cry now?
Heat.
It sounds much more imposing in the native Orcish. I appreciate you gave it a try.
Alright.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how to make this sound.
For
even.
Cog relays to you that the guy is dead, but one of your friends showed up and then left.
What?
Wait, say that again? You were breaking up.
He says, the guy is dead and one of your friends showed up and then just left.
One of our
Like-
friends showed up. Oh.
Like
Okay.
someone that Cog recognizes from the clasp?
He,
Because remember, Cog is Smart. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
Okay.
he says no. It's that one dude that wanders.
No, man.
The fuck, Nomad. Okay. I keep running into the alleyway, and I just say, "He's already dead. Apparently, Nomad showed up and then left already." And it just keeps going.
He kind of does that.
Yeah, you go into the alley. I mean, it's easy to do in your next move, and find the guy impaled on Nomad's spear.
He-
Hi, puppy.
Oh, yeah. I guess it wouldn't disappear for a minute, would it?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Thanks, Nomad. It's not like we wanted to talk to the guy or anything. I guess I'll... Like, how high up on the spear is he?
Yeah, he kind of slid mostly to the bottom. Like you're guessing.
Is he like eye
Based
level
on it.
with me right now? Like 3
Yeah.
feet off the ground?
Yeah, like he would have had to fall into the spear to get that far down.
Gotcha. Okay, then yeah, I'll start searching his pockets, and I'll cast Mage Hand to do it really fast because I can do it with 4 hands then.
Yeah,
Alright,
full
yeah,
way
you-
doing it.
You search through the pockets, and you do find as well as 12 gold.
Hey, fuck yeah, pocket that shit.
I'm guessing Mike caught the first part of that because I didn't.
Yep, I caught all of it.
Okay.
I pocket the gold and then look at the note.
All right, what languages do you speak?
I speak that.
All right,
Damn, that's a lot of languages.
you
Between-
don't understand it.
Fuck.
Between Swerk and Slania, neither of them understand it. Neither do I.
Well, I'll slide the note into a different pocket and then start taking his poison crossbow bolts.
Okay,
You're putting it back on the
you-
body?
No, he's.
Oh, he's pocketing it himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he do that?
I would say you do recognize the script because you speak Dwarvish. The language is a Dwarvish script.
Oh, okay.
So, orc, goblin, something else.
Primordial, I think.
A lot of things use the dwarvish script.
Yeah.
A lot of things. use Dwarvish.
Yeah. I want to say Goblin Orcish, and I think Primordial.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think primordial also. Yeah.
And yeah, you know it's not.
That boy,
So,
that
Yeah.
meme was true, Mike.
I think Gnomish uses it too. I don't think Gnomish has its own script.
which does
It does or doesn't?
does
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
And
Sweet.
Cal says,
No,
that. Too.
no, Gnomish does use the Dwarvish script. Dwarvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Orc, and Primordial.
Interesting.
and Cal
Yeah.
just starts running away.
Yeah, going towards the giant
He'll shout
plume.
back, guys, we
Smoke.
need to hurry. We need to make sure everybody's okay.
Are you saying this as you're running away?
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
I say
All
that.
right.
Turn back to you, like jogging backwards. We need to make sure they're okay. Turned around and starts running.
all right.
Until Theron
after
gets caught up, and then he'll jump on the harness again.
Oh yeah.
after I loot all of his poison crossbow bolts, real quick, I'm just going to like take out my dagger and carve the symbol of the clasp into his neck.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be lagged
Sure.
behind even further.
You only do get 3 crossbow, by the way.
Okay.
Didn't have very many left of the poison
fine.
kind.
Yeah, that's more than 0. So.
It's a non-zero sum.
Dark approves.
When Omri runs by you as you're just carving into his neck, she's like,
It's like I thought I was edgy.
I'm sending a message to his friends.
50 other friends that are dead.
Well, we don't know how many else are out there.
during that time, when I have enough time to pump 25 lay on hands into myself.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely do that.
I think what's funny is after I get done carving my stuff, I easily catch up to the group because I'm faster than all of them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Only because you're rude.
And
That
some
is why.
point, several seconds later, he falls to the ground.
Who does? Spork?
The body does because the spear disappears.
Oh.
I was like,
Or it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
collapses. I was like, what the
Yeah, that's
fuck
what I was
happened?
thinking.
yeah, no save whatsoever. What the fuck?
Wouldn't be a
Lord
first.
is dead. You
Yeah,
take 105 points of damage.
Yeah.
Within a-
Another bomb goes off, and the rest of us die.
Within a couple of rounds, you guys make it to where the stables used to be.
I'm just picturing like me and Solani
Wait,
are walking away while they're walking towards us.
What about Tom?
Oh, he dead.
Oh, he dead.
Dead.
He's fucking chunks.
Who the fuck is Tom?
Tom the,
The
horse.
horse.
The horse.
We already
Oh.
lost Jerry. Now we've lost Tom.
Hey,
Oh
we still
no!
have
What
Reginald.
are we going to do?
No, you
We
don't.
still have
Just because you
Reginald.
don't get attached to the NPC horses doesn't mean we don't.
Yeah, you do have to recast your spell to get
Yeah.
him back.
But
Because he
we
dead
still
too.
have we still have Reginald though. In spirit, we still have Reginald.
In
He
Spork's
is-
mind, they're more expensive than Cog and a whole lot less useful.
Rude.
Alright. Are we reconvening now?
Yes.
Mhm.
As soon as the two of you are good, if you can walk on your own, Theron's already moving back with Cal.
I'm at
Say.
26 hit points now.
You guys are able to.
Limp our way back.
Yeah, you guys are all able to make it there to them.
And then back. Well,
Garrus
Yeah.
sort of just says to Solani, I'm like, see? Told you we'd be fine.
Not what I call fine.
I mean, it could have been worse.
we'll worry about it later.
Let's go.
Going.
And you guys make your way back to the safe house. And you are not
Locking the door.
Okay.
Just all the locks.
Locking the door, looking around.
Up and down.
Yep.
Yep.
Every
Learning to
nook
put
and
safe.
fucking cranny.
Checking the bacon stash.
Oh Jesus.
Or there's
Really?
nothing
That's
visible.
what you care about?
Hey, you said check every nook and cranny.
Alright, make perception checks. Actually, you don't have to. You see sitting in the room at a table. It's Nomad.
Of course it
Uh,
is.
Nomad, where did you come from, and how did you bring that table in here?
That table was already in here.
This is my safe house. I think I know if there's a table in here.
Do you?
Sarah was just sitting at the table earlier. You were there.
I do not recall any of this information.
I just pulled it from the back room.
Yeah.
Likely story.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. That's a good question.
That's the question you have for me? You caused all this chaos, and you want to ask me why I'm...
I mean, obviously you're here because of that. I mean, what brings you here?
Did you take
Now.
anything off of the guy you impaled on your spear?
Actually, no. Well, apparently just walking by.
Man, you're always just nearby, aren't you?
Well, he was a child not too long ago.
Again, this thing with you in time, what the fuck is with that?
That's a different question. What did you do?
We just went to get a cart and things exploded.
Let's
then
be
the
honest.
guy-
See, now how come when I opened a book and things exploded, I got in shit, but you guys go get a cart and things exploded and everything's fine?
Because
I-
you
there were
stole
peop-
that book, that cart belongs to us, and someone was
Yeah.
clearly targeting us.
Apparently, we killed a man. Other
Potato,
consequences
potato.
happened, and now this is happening.
I'll have you know, I stole a book. We murdered people.
Which, as a matter of fact, Cal, I know you're still in here.
Also, I'm pretty sure this Nero guy, whoever he is very pissed at you, Cal.
You think?
Yeah, you want to explain that?
Hey, is there enough
Yeah.
room in those rafters for me?
50 assassins.
Omri
and
like tries to
bomb.
climb up into the rafters.
Don't you move a goddamn muscle.
50
Omri
assassins
stops
and
and
a
she's like,
bomb.
"Wait, me."
Cal, while you're up there, you do see a raven just kind of looking at you.
Oh, fucking
It's one of the
Edgar?
ones we recognize.
You
As,
recognize this one.
What's his name's birds?
Edgar Allan Crow.
Yeah, you do
Edgar!
recognize this one is Edgar.
We got a raven up here.
Edgar.
Just so you guys
Oh.
know.
Is it Edgar?
Great.
Is it Edgar?
It's a bird.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
it's
tell
Edgar.
if it's Edgar.
Omri's like looking. She's like, "Is it Edgar? Edgar? Edgar?
You
Edgar?
can't
Edgar?"
see him from down there. You have to go up.
I know, but that's why she's looking. She's like, she's looking up in the.
I don't
she's like,
think I'd
"Can I?
recognize him
Where
as
is?"
Edgar, so.
Cog
All right,
flies up
Aubrey
into the
finds a way up.
rafters and asks if the raven is Edgar.
Yes.
Cog says it's Edgar.
Edgar.
Oh, great. That means a Fario's listening too.
The fact of the matter is, we pissed some people off, and me and Garrus got clumsy and didn't check, even though we were probably should have checked. And
It was
oh my
our
god,
cart.
she just kind of sits down and like holds her head, like I almost fucking died.
I almost died for like, what is that, like the 4th time?
Omri pulls out a
Third?
cookie and gives it to Solani.
I've lost track. I like how I told you not to die. You were fine. I took a bomb and then a roof.
Omri's just trying to get Edgar to come down.
That's
and,
a
like,
sentence you'll never
perch on
hear
her.
again. I took a bomb and a roof. I'm sorry, I found that hilarious.
True.
Clearly,
Title of
Please
this
get the
episode:
fuck
Bomb
outta
and a
here.
Roof.
clearly.
A bomb and a roof, but it wasn't our bomb.
A bomb and a roof and Cal, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay.
A bomb, Cal.
Well, that makes it sound like I'm the traitor.
Okay.
And I love
No,
how
man.
you were asking me and then we got completely distracted.
Nomad, what are your intentions on being here? Just curious.
I just wanted to find out what was going on.
Well,
Yeah, I think we all do.
Cal, from what I'm aware, you pissed the guy off, and now he's extra angry because some stuff he was transporting, I'm assuming, got blown up. And now he sent 50 plus assassins, a bomb, another whoever knows how many, to kill us.
Do you think they were transporting gunpowder and that's why it went boom?
If Nero's
I
involved,
don't.
it's very possible.
I don't know.
I mean, it seems like a good explanation.
Did you guys see barrels in the wagon that
we
weren't
were
there? when
kind
last-
of we accidentally helped the guy load the stuff onto a cart.
Our cart?
No,
A different cart.
Wait, did our
This was
cart
one
blow
of-
up or did someone else's cart blow up?
Our
cart
did.
blew that
our cart
up.
was rigged.
Well,
Yeah,
Our
the
cart was
assassins
near
that
the other
came-
cart.
yeah. The assassins that came rigged our cart to blow.
Yeah, this was a different day. You know, when we went out to do odd jobs.
The cart where we set the bomb to blow up our job blew up another cart that had gunpowder
A bunch
and
of
weapons
gunpowder
in
in
it.
it.
It went boom. We literally started a chain reaction and left a nice-sized crater back in town.
Yeah, which
Which
the guy
you
who
saw
sent
earlier,
the
but you weren't here.
assassins, which the guy who sent the assassins after, that was his cart, and now he's pissed off.
That shouldn't have happened. I designed my explosion in the carriage to be an internal explosion. It was supposed to burn the people inside alive.
Clearly, you miscalculated.
Or somebody else set it up to look like it was our fault. Or whoever did the attack's fault.
I don't know. At this point, there's a lot of people who could possibly stab us in the back. He says, looking up into the rafters.
I never stabbed anyone in the back.
I'm not looking at you.
No matter what the case, you're clearly involved with this. What did you do?
Yeah, that's a good question. What did you do to piss this guy off?
I used to work for Nero. About 15 years ago, I used to work for him. I was running stuff back and forth, just delivering stuff and helping him out, just doing a job. One time, I was in a caravan delivering a job. We got attacked. What was in the box opened up, and I found a gun and just pistol bullets and some blueprints. And then I faked my death, took the stuff, and ran because I didn't want to be in that life anymore.
Sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I started working with the blueprints, was able to make the gun. Once I was able to make the gun, I destroyed the blueprints, destroyed the other gun, and I have nothing that ties me to it now except for Nero probably knows that I'm still alive.
Yeah, just that whole insight is because at this point, Theron's not trusting fucking anybody.
Is your name really Cal?
Yes. Well, Calla, but yes, Cal. I go by Cal.
Assuming
Insight check.
I'm assuming being truthful as fuck.
100% truth.
Okay. Thank you for at least that.
Oh, shouldn't have had advantage. Whoops.
Doesn't matter.
Still at 11. I'd say that's probably good enough.
Doesn't matter because you still believe him.
Well, I mean, if I fail it by enough, I could think the opposite of what is true, and think
true.
you're actually lying when you're actually telling the truth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got pissed off, I'm assuming noble from what we know. Very high-ranking noble, too.
He wasn't a noble. At least not when I knew him.
Well, he is now, apparently.
However long. How long ago was that? 15 years?
About 15 years ago when I started working for him.
A lot can change in 15 years.
Exactly.
Okay. So...
Or nothing at all can change.
Yeah, that too.
Or just, more power.
So where's this guy located? Last you knew, at least.
In Whitestone.
Ugh.
So heading off towards Cursed Fields is probably a bad idea, then.
For me, yeah, probably.
Yeah. And Athariel wants a word.
I was pushing my luck, hanging out in Turst for a while.
Wow, you...
I mean, we don't even have to go into Turst. We can go around Turst to Athariel's place. We don't even have to go through town if we don't want to.
We're now
That's true,
kinda...
but I'm still going to keep this mask on, and he just, adjusts it.
That's perfectly fine. No one's gonna stop me.
Also, we're kind of short, a horse and a cart now.
Omri gets real sad thinking about Tom.
And
She's like,
we still haven't been paid.
Yeah,
So
I'll fix that.
So
that'd be nice.
He's probably waiting until he gets inducted in before he pays us, because he'll have more money then.
At this point, I don't think we have the time for that.
At this point, I'm just going to assume that everything in this freaking warehouse is set to blow up.
Well, I mean, technically it is, but on purpose.
You're not helping the
Is it
situation,
nighttime
Soric.
or daytime? What time of day is it, Josh?
That was
Right now it's daytime.
yeah.
Okay, I just can remember. I'm like, I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, that was happening just after we came back from the Margaret.
Yeah. That tavern's gone now.
Yeah,
by
so
the way.
this whole thing is probably taking an hour.
At
maybe.
least half of it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, on the
Safe
bright
to
side, we
say.
won't have to settle our bill.
There's
Well, actually,
that.
the tavern is mostly still standing.
The stables are
Like,
fucking
Yeah, the
gone.
stables is completely gone. The
Mhm.
tavern got like a little bit of it, a bit of a chunk taken out of it, but
It's still functional. It's
mostly
still a
gone.
functional tavern.
Once you patch the hole, it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still gonna have to settle a bill, and probably
They're probably going to want some compensation for everything if they find out we were involved.
Luckily, we know the new Margrave.
I don't
Do
think
we,
he's
though?
been. I don't think he's been sworn in yet.
Oh my god, it's Mark. You're really killing the vibe here. Okay. The soon-to-be Margrave. That better?
Yes.
at this point, my life was easier when I was in an arena.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
How is everybody feeling, by the way? Is anybody sort of, other than you two, pointing at Solania and Garrus, other than these two who I know are hurting?
Physically, I'm fine. Mentally, I'm absolutely fucking livid.
Physically and emotionally, I'm not all there.
I'm fine, thank you.
I think I'm the only one that came out of the situation in the green, so I'm good.
Why aren't
I
you
mean,
lucky?
I only took one. I'm pretty good too.
Also, Nomad, is there a particular reason why you're sticking around here?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't seem to have any intention on leaving anytime soon.
Oh, I just got back.
From where?
I don't know.
The past. I'm joking.
Well, you just
Also,
said that was a kid, so that's a good enough.
Now I know what happened to Nomad on Wednesday.
also, if you
Hey,
could
Omri.
please...
Mhm. What?
I show you the piece of paper. Can you read this?
Can I read it?
What languages do you know?
The only one I don't know that Sphoric doesn't know is
No.
Hey, Garrus, can you read this?
I was gonna be like,
Yeah, I like-
Omri takes a note, like, of course I can read this. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna take a look. Common Primordial. Do I read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Alright, I'm gonna read it to him.
there you go.
Holy
Cover
shit, it is!
basically every language.
This is just like that meme I shared the other day.
It was true. I told you the
My
meme was
time has
true.
come.
The note is in primordial.
Alright, I'm gonna read it and sort of give it to the whole party.
All right. So he reads the note. I'm not gonna go word for word through the note, but basically summarize. Whatever. There's no signing or anything to the note.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, what it says is when fire reacts with the volatile substance, you're assuming gunpowder, it creates a big explosion. Which, when you can contain it, vast amounts of this volatile substance in a confined area, and cause it to react with fire, good things happen, according to the note.
So he's just telling them how to build a bomb.
Yeah,
Basically.
Okay. At least we
There's-
know who, blew us up.
I
Do we though?
guess. Seems a little disappointing, actually. Well,
What were you expecting?
like a
Cal,
like a hit list. Like, hey, there's this halfling in Western. Kill him and his friends. I don't know.
I mean, Clearly, clearly somebody has it out for us. If they, were given instructions on how to build a bomb.
Well,
Also,
I can
there's a
go.
ma-
I can go talk to people, see if I can find out anything about this. Seeing how I'm one of the only people that is fine after that encounter.
I need to rest and pray.
Yeah,
I'll
you
go-
do that.
I'll go deal with our money situation.
Also, I'm not
I'll come
forgetting
with
what
you.
you
That
said,
sounds like fun.
Omri.
That wasn't an invitation. It's gonna be really boring, I assure you. But feel free.
Also,
Okay. I will
man,
come
before
with you.
you-
Sounds interesting.
no man, before you
Okay.
leave, I've got a favor to ask you.
We don't have time. Let's go.
Omri's just like, sure. He just fucking goes.
Oh my
I
god.
Garrus just gives him the stink eye as he leaves.
Is Edgar still here?
I half expected Nomad to just be like, we don't have time, and then just dimension doors away with Omri.
Actually, that would be something he would do.
If
Yes.
he knew where you were going, though.
Retcon.
Well,
Yeah.
does he know which direction you guys were going, though? So
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I
maybe
didn't
at the very
actually
least,
see.
direct
doesn't have
dimension
to.
door outside.
Just outside.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just dimension
right
doors
outside.
into the alley.
Okay.
We don't have time. Just grabs and goes.
Omri's just like, wait, this is literally 2 steps outside, though. Like,
It's fine.
what?
We have time to walk. Let's go.
Okay, to the Margraves.
Garrus is just like, I hate that guy.
Spork is going to start making his way. Where the fuck is it? I was just looking at it. To the
To a
Wayward
place.
Pony. The Wayward Pony, which is a popular inn owned entirely by clasp agents.
Yes, it is.
Verbatim from the book.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna pump 2 cure wounds into myself.
Alrighty.
Is
No, so
Edgar
we're gonna
still
take a
here, or
nice
did he
rest.
bounce?
And I'm gonna tie myself to the rafters so I don't fall out and take a nap.
To the Raptors?
Raptor attacks!
Yeah, I like to
He
think
ties
those
it-
guys are just
I mean,
chilling.
if he ties himself to a raptor, he's going to be moving really fast with a gun.
So
Sit
who
back and
Indiana
enjoy
Jones
that thought
wishes
for a
he
minute.
could be.
Hang on. So Anya, Edgar is still perched on your hand when you hold him down.
I was gonna say, give him cookie.
I mean, first off, I'm gonna give him, and I'm just gonna look at him like, I said thank you. As I just kind of like pet his ear.
I didn't cut out. What was that?
I'm gonna feed him a crumb, well, like some of my cookie that's safe for him, and then be like, tell him I said thank you, and like pet his head.
Okay.
And I'm gonna chill here and just.
Take a short rest.
Okay. And with those tasks ahead, we're here to
We're gonna
What was
gear
that?
tonight?
end here.
Oh,
You
okay.
did cut out a little bit on us.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna gear? Huh? What's that?
I
mean?
heard ear, and I was like,
that too.
what? What about an ear? What?
Yeah.
We're gonna go
And
in your ears, Mike.
Here.
All right. No one died. Yay!
Well, very close.
Almost. Almost no one
We
died.
got lucky. And I will end the recording here.
This is why I make friends with the weird necromancer dude.
Exactly. I'm like, as much as if Omri hates interacting with him, she's like, I'm gonna, reject help.